Hey, there's no thumbnail for this. There's no anything for this. I messed up. I'm late. Hi. Hello. Are we good? I don't know anymore. I can't tell. Are we broadcasting? Is my voice heard? Is anything going right today? I will find out eventually. Oh, I love everything forever. Oh, I love everything. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so we've got some stuff ready to go here on the YouTubes. We are live, and I had wanted to start this stream with a video. I had been doing some video editing off screen, I did some scripting, I did some work out there, and I had a little training seminar video that was getting all ready to go, and then I had an emergency with my parents. It was great. Sorry, not great. What's the word there? Oh, there's a word. Hey, flies are now. You know how I killed the one yesterday? A second one showed up and took his place. Sir, a second fly has hit the recording studio. Come on, you little bastard. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna kill him. Where are you, you little bastard? Hello, Monta. How you doing? How you doing? You like my new hat? Do you like it? It's very hatty. Look at that. I have a hat now. My hoagie still bounce. 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 So, let's see. Are we even... Is the audio even working correctly? I can't really tell. It looks like it is on my end. You guys can hear me, right? Old background. Yeah, it's the old background with a new hat. Crazy, right? Yeah, I've still got this old background laying around. It's just another room. I'm just over here for a little bit. I like this background. It's nice, but... I mean, like, I don't know. I like how the other one I can stuff stuff behind it, but I do kind of like the feel of this room, because this feels more homely, you know? And it's got a size indicator in the background, in the form of that outlet, and the height of the window in the background, that can kind of tell you that I am a small man, whereas the other one doesn't really have any height indicators. So it makes me look like I'm super tall. Yeah, dude, I thought folks might like the ahoge. The ahegao. 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 Sticking out of the top of the hat. Hello, Sebastian. Hola! Hope you're having a wonderful day. Ahoge? Ahoge? It's a word. That was a joke? Dude, I know there's the two different words, right? The one is the weird hentai deviant face thing, and the other is this little thing on my head that bounce, 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 bounce. And I can never remember the proper differential on the pronunciation because they're very similar words. I already have trouble with very similar words in general. So, I'm not sure what else to say there. Ahoge. 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 It's I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. But yes, I have the hair thing. Look. And my ponytail still works, and my hat still works. Everything's great. I look super cool. And I can take it off when needed, and I feel handsome and amazing and super cool forever. Slowly but surely, I am becoming more and more awesome and super cool. And more like some of my concept art that was made. As I look over to this side for no reason. There is definitely no reason I am looking over towards this direction, towards this frame that has been blurred for some reason. Yeah. For anyone who's not seen the old backdrop that I used to use, that right there is the concept art for what I was supposed to look like. And behind me is my old intern model in a framed picture. It's great. Yeah, it's really cool. We've got the banners. It's a fun thing. Oh, hey, I might as well show you guys what I've got so far in the video. It's not going to be released anytime soon. You know, I'm not actually going to show you the visuals for it, because the visuals are not really working right now. Did you ever get back to that scammer? That has been dealt with. That has been dealt with. There's a few of them who got to find out that despite the fact my family at my branch does not have much money left around. Idiot hair. Yeah. I knew that part, I just didn't know how to pronounce it. A few folks who screwed over operations with the whole program there found out very quickly that just because the old money doesn't quite have the money anymore at the lower branches doesn't mean the higher branches don't still have access to lawyers. So, I'm not getting a single penny out of any of those folks, but I will tell you right now there are a few of them who are going to regret that they were ever born. Which is gonna be fun. Satisfaction. Yay. Rip. Oh, man. So, yeah. I have a little recording here. You know what? Let me just show you that. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. So, eventually, as I get the video edited together, this is going to be one of those terrible, intentionally so, work promotion videos, like those internal, your boss has just thrown something together in a program right off the bat. He's like just thrown something together. It's only got visuals for the first portion of it. It's only about a 2-minute video, but I usually like to build a rough sketch on the actual visuals and then go from there to something a little more satisfying down the road. So if I can, let me try and play the audio here. You guys may be able to hear it, you may not. I do have the raw audio that is sitting around as well. I'm willing to send that out to folks if anybody wants it to try and give their own hand at it. But eventually it'll be one of those terrible VHS tapes that you would just slot in and then go. And there's a few bits of audio I still haven't recorded for it, but for the most part, it's about what it's going to be. So let's bring up the audio. Let's see. Is this going to work? Maybe. Apologies if it's a bit loud. Hello, this is Himawari Kotetsu, the leader of this fine organization, and I would like to take some time out to thank you for attending this mandatory meeting. Not everyone has the gumption and gall to be able to show up when they're told, and you stand out as someone special. Without further ado, let's get down to the subject of this little discussion, that being a new rebranding for our evil organization. As some of you may know, for a long time we have been without proper designation, having been cut off from our parent organization and forced to figure out new ways to come up with evil villainous plots, such as, but not limited to, jaywalking, littering, tax evasion, financial fraud, industrial espionage, leaving shopping carts in the middle of parking spaces, homicide, intimidation, racketeering, forgery, bribing a public official, biological and chemical warfare, some of which having even as much as a 0.05% success rate. But we can do so much better, and we will do so much better with our brand new designation. Because how can we be a failure in the eyes of our peers with a badass name? As such, I am proud to reveal to you a name 16 years in the making. From this day forward, our unnamed organization shall be known as the Society for the Implementation of a Newly Formed Militarily Unified Global Protectorate, or as some of you have already taken to calling it, we here at Simp understand that there might be a small bit of adjustment period needed for many of you. This is a lot of change to have in such a short period, and it's going to make a massive difference around the office. That is why we have decided to declare the next 30 seconds a free, unpaid, mandatory vacation for each and every one of you. Please enjoy these 30 seconds the best you can, and get ready to get back to work plotting for global domination. So yeah, that's the video. Yeah, that's it. I made a crappy little work safety type thing because I've worked on a ton of these damn things. The cadence isn't quite right. I'll have to do some re-recordings here and there, but overall, I think it's gonna be good. And that music! Yeah, Augustin, I liked the hat. Yeah. Vacation's over. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Totally not a crazy militia. Also, Patronodon, it's not just leaving them there, it's... Did you do my forklift video? I've done a lot of videos. But yeah, it's not just leaving shopping carts in parking spots. It's not just leaving shopping carts in parking spots. We're actively taking them out of the cart corrals and filling as many parking spots as possible with as many shopping carts as possible. Don't worry. If we're doing shopping, I encourage all of my employees to do everything they can to put the shopping cart back where it belongs. But if we're doing an evil deed, if we're doing an evil deed, we'll go out and we'll intentionally grab all their shopping carts and put them in every single parking spot we can. Because at the point that it's just one, that could be something, but then we can leave a message. If we've got like 400 shopping carts filling up literally every single parking spot, yeah, of course you can take home the shopping carts. You can have your own shopping carts. Jeez, we'll even help you like break them so that we can get the the disabled spots have to get set up first. We have to put them in the disabled spots first, then we move on. We're evil, Patronodon, evil. What's going on? Patronodon is realizing that he's working with an evil organization finally. Now, I understand some of the other things we do are not nearly as vile, evil, or reprehensible, like racketeering, blackmail, and, generally creating a nuisance. But I'd like to think that we do some real evil out there, folks. I think one of my favorites has to be the littering. That one, pretty intense. You guys can say whatever you want. The littering is crazy. So what we're doing today is we're hanging out. I'm showing off my new hat. I'm not sure if this is a fedora, really? I mean, the style could be a few different things, honestly. This isn't a shopping cart, it's a crackhead chariot! Speaking of business, we're short $2 million after the dinosaur incident. Okay. Listen. We can work that out. It's... Okay. So remember how I was talking the other day about how we were gonna have a kaiju? And I wanted to, like, tell you guys, like, kaijus are great, you know? I mean, we can make, like, a lot of things out of it. We can work with them. Kaijus are an addition to the community that would be great. Well, turns out, I may have spent a bit too much money on mosquitoes trapped in amber to try and resurrect the dinosaurs so that we could use their DNA to make kaiju. Yeah, I spent way too much money getting it all over here, and then we didn't actually have the money, because I bought too many of the amber crystals with mosquitoes in them, so I didn't have enough money left over for the machinery I needed to extract the DNA and clone dinosaurs. So we may have some issues there. You may need to steal some that have already been stolen and take them home for projects. You know what? We can help you with that. We can get some folks together. Here we are, a unified community. We know everything it takes to get you in possession of a brand new shopping cart. And all it takes is a stealing it. It's more like a pork pie. Yeah, it is a bit more of a pork pie than a fedora. I was trying to, like, figure out, like, what category does it really fit? Because, again, like, if you look at it, it's got a very thin brims on the sides, right? Make and sell amber jewelry? We can do that too. Guys, I was playing Payday 2 and I found a genius way of getting money. Okay. You know, some people use mosquitoes trapped in amber to make dinosaurs. I think that's cliche. Really, you should be using dinosaurs that were trapped in amber to make mosquitoes. That sounds hilarious. Oh, man. But yeah, no, I wasn't going to necessarily make the dinosaurs themselves. I was going to use their DNA to make kaiju to try and take Japan. Because I've reanalyzed all of our sort of situations here. Yeah, no, this does not have the really thick brim. And I was trying to think, because it's not really a fedora, it's not a trilby, It's kind of a pork pie. It's kind of a pork pie. But if you actually look at it, it's got a really thick brim on the front and a narrow brim on the sides. Like the front, it's not an even brim around, and it's a very thick brim, right? So I'm not entirely sure. I think pork pie is probably gonna be about the best we can get with that, maybe. But I'll have to do some, like, looking into it to try and figure it out. You know, most reptiles will continue to grow so long as they aren't killed. Hence, I recommend to you Project Grandpa Gator. You know, you've got my attention. You've got my attention. So we just need to capture a crocodile or gator and keep it healthy. Really nailing the evil henchman look. Thank you. Wait a second. Henchman? I'm in charge of this organization now. Listen, I may have been a middle manager my entire life, but someday I'm going to be emperor. It's going to be great. I just have to, you know, get finances and more henchmen and elves. The elves are going to be a difficult one, and Santa Claus, I have to capture him too. And the hearts and minds of the people. And I need the giant death laser. The giant space laser is going to be really important. I'm just going to say that right now. The giant space laser is probably going to be the most important part of this entire thing. Yeah. That one, if I can get the giant space laser working, maybe a derby hat? Let me look at that. You know what? I could kind of see that, but it doesn't have a round top, right? It's got the sort of dipped in top up there. Because the derby hat, like, I know, there's bowler derbies. Yeah, the bowler derbies could kind of fit some of that where it's got the shorter on the sides. Yeah, the bowler derby has the right rim, but this is more... I wonder if it's just not... if I just accidentally made a new type of hat that just doesn't fit in any of the categories. That'd be great. I've made my ultimate hat, now to copyright its design and then sell it as merchandise for everyone. I don't know, the possum on the podium looks like he'd be the boss. He looks like the kind of guy who wrangles an evil organization. Are you talking about the chat icon that's down there, Paso Suave, or are you talking about Pasemonte? Imagine a reunion of the world's most evil supervillains, and it's just you and Vermin Supreme. Yeah, that's what it would be. I mean, Vermin has some great ideas. It's like a mix of a derby and a pork pie. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. A derb pie. A pork derby? A derb pie. Yeah, derb pie. It's a derb pie. A pork bee. A pork bee! Yes, my lovely pork bee hat. Oh no. Oh no, that's terrible. You're just the spokesman. Wow, okay. Yeah, what's your plan, Monte? Because my plan is to conquer Kyoto with a giant space laser and then force them to make Season 2 of Gate. Which, actually, if we go over somewhere. Where? Well, anyway. I had a image set up that I made for that. Give me a second. Game time. Hi. We're over here now. Gate? No, G-A-T-E. G.A.T.E. And so the JSDF bravely went off to war, I believe is the full title. They did make a Season 2? Not Steins Gate. I mean, they made the next novel. I know they made, like, a chapter of the light novel. They didn't make a Season 2 of the Gate series. They did Steins Gate. I didn't think they did a Season 2 of Gate. Yeah, either way. Either way. Sources. Where are you? Yeah. The Japanese army goes isekai, right? I didn't think they made another season of Gate. I only remember the first one. Or am I mixing two seasons into one season? Because I remember they had the first season, right? And I remember they had the light novel. And I remember the light novel and the manga wound up going into new chapters and whatnot. But I didn't think they made anything other than the first season. Because I remember... Shit. Did I just have a moment where where I just actually missed out and I've already gotten everything I wanted and I don't need to conquer the Earth? Because that might be the case. I'm going to level with you. That might, like, genuinely be the case. I would not be surprised. Okay, let me see. Can I? Are you gonna work? Mm-hmm. Oh, shit, I forgot. It's a fish! I forgot that I had that on screen. So these are the canceled race from Warhammer 40k. The fishmen. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. They're adorable. They're so cute. I can't remember the context of the conversation where we had that. They did make a Season 2 of Gate. Probably you saw it already, but the 2 seasons just feel short for the possible content. Yeah, that probably is it. Well, now my thing sounds weird, because, you know, it's like, what do you mean, force them to make Season 2 of Gate? They already did. It's like, I don't know. Dunla, where are you? 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 There is another Japan and Another World manga. Ooh, which one? Which one? Give me a second here. I'm trying to find, because I made a thing. But yeah, I mean, I have this evil plan, right? And, I mean, as you can see from looking at it, it's a really good plan, and I don't understand why you guys... Like, I mean, look at this. Look at this, right? See? Look! See? Look, it's my evil 9-step plan to conquering the world. Step 1, we figure out an evil organization name. We already did. We're SIMP. S.I.M.P. Wonderful evil villain organization name. We live stream for 5 to 6 days a week, Saturday to Thursday. Force other people to smile and be happy. Then we suffer crippling burnout, get banned off of Twitch and YouTube, use our donations for a space laser, capture Kyoto with a space laser, and force creation of Season 2 Gate. Then we conquer the rest of the world. Summoned Japan. Oh, I see, I see. Sounds pretty good. But yeah, no, I came up with this whole plan, and now you're telling me that Gate Season 2 is already out? I mean, if that's true, then we didn't even need Step 7 or 6. We can move on to Step 9. I also skipped Step 4 and 5, because I thought about it more, and I didn't understand. I didn't really understand, like, when I initially made this plan, I thought that Step 4 and 5 would be vital. Then I started examining more. So, I mean, I guess now we really just need... We can still get the space laser. We can still capture Kyoto. We don't need Step 8. Step 8, fine. So we got Step 1. That one we finished. Step 2, we're working on it. Step 3, that's going to be one we can do regularly. Now I think about it, your whole attire kind of looks like the one Denzel Washington wears in the Malcolm X movie. Oh, man, that's a movie I haven't thought about in ages. So yeah, I mean, the getting banned off Twitch and YouTube thing, we could still do that for funsies, but I don't think it'll be the most helpful thing in the world. I still think we can do the force people to smile and be happy. That one should be really easy. And capturing Kyoto with a space laser. If we get the space laser, we can already get down to capturing Kyoto. That'll be easy. Step 1 is gonna take time, but I think the one we've got right now is pretty useful. For those of you who do not know yet, why Kyoto then, though? So that we can pressure the rest of Japan. Kyoto is the capital of Japan, right? Right? I mean, it was last time I checked. That's a joke about me being old. It's Tokyo. Tokyo. Thought so. Yeah, I have to point it out, because otherwise some people just aren't going to get the joke. Alright, let me see here. Let me bring you guys up the presentation I've got on our brand new organization. Okay, so, now, some of you may have concerns, because change is scary, and things changing too much too fast is horrifying for everyone, right? I get that. I get that. But, hear me out, okay? I have accidentally lost my work in progress I accidentally lost my PowerPoint presentation. I had a PowerPoint for this. I had built a PowerPoint and I was gonna walk through. It was really good. I had a bunch of really bad images. Seriously, let me just bring up one of the damn images that I had for this PowerPoint presentation. It was great. Look at this, look at this, look at this. I edited images for a PowerPoint presentation. So we got like these guys. Now, what am I gonna do with these guys? I was gonna like have these guys in front of like the flag thing, and then there's damn it, I had a PowerPoint presentation for this. Captures Kyoto, rest of Japan doesn't care. Dang you. But yeah, I made a PowerPoint presentation, and apparently I forgot to hit save, and I exited out, and now I no longer have a PowerPoint presentation. I was gonna give you guys a full presentation on why S.I.M.P was the ultimate name for our organization. And now, I am very unhappy. Good job, best job. You're damn right it's a good job. You are damn right it's a good job. Listen, at some point, I'm going... Can I not restore the lost? Please. Just wait. Nope. Nope. I'm sad. Buy off the Japanese businesses and produce your own animes. And influence the future generations. You know what? That could be good. We'll use the capturing of Kyoto to build a new animation center where we build like the greatest anime of all time, utilizing stolen resources from various countries. That could be a good idea. Dagnabbit, I can't... Do I not even have the frames from the damn thing? Oh, you're kidding me. Do you want to know what I still have left over from this damn slideshow that I spent? Okay, let's go through what I've got. Alright? I've got like this cool little... I got this cool little board. See, it's cool. It's cool. Look at that. Boom. Look at how cool that is. You guys are super impressed, I know. See, look, I got a little board where I can like point at things, and I was gonna have a whole... It was going to be a slideshow, and then I'd be able to like click the slideshow, and I had a little remote control set up for this too, so I'd be able to like just push the button on the desk, and then it would move the presentation there. I thought it was going to be good. Yeah. Thought it was going to be, because we got a presenting, yeah. But by popular demand. From the greatest minds of our generation... Our new name! And the rest is gone. The rest is corrupted. The rest is... I literally don't have my damn presentation, and I am so angry right now. I don't have my presentation. Wait. I think I've got one of them that I sent to somebody else. I see the PowerPoint has those long-ass animations they were going to. Are we going to downgrade? Did we downgrade? We have not downgraded yet. I was gonna... Okay, so since you're a little late, Talon, I had a PowerPoint presentation. I thought it would be funny. Did you invest too much in the space laser? A little bit. I was going to do a PowerPoint presentation. It was going to be awesome, and people were going to be like, oh my gosh, that is hilarious. He is the funniest person ever. We should sub to his channel and, like, follow him on the Twitch and the Twitter and make him get to, like, 50 million folks who all just want to see the thing. And, yeah, so I'm just gonna say I have exactly one image. I have exactly one image that survived. I have one image that survived the purge of the actual, thing that I wanted to use. And, that one image is this. It's, this is one of the slides that I made for the thing, and, it was for the first meeting of the Society for the Implementation of a New Militarily Unified Global Protectorate. Simp welcomes all new members into our ranks. We hope you enjoy your time with us, and I had some really cool animations I was going to do, and it was going to be great. Why not use the image you posted on Twitter? Wait, I did post an image on Twitter? I thought I did I actually post it on Twitter and my brain's just like falling apart now? I did. I thought the one that I posted on Twitter was the poster board. Let me look through this. Yeah, I've got the world domination plan. I've got the world domination plan, but that's about it. Yeah, I don't see the yeah, I don't see in the first meeting of the Society for the implementation of a militarily unified protectorate. Poor Simp. Poor Simp. We might have to come up with a better name then, since Simp has been just destroyed and devastated, and I'm crying inside. For real, for real. Is my brain rotting now? Yeah, I didn't post. I didn't put... Man, this version of the set is cluttered. Hello, I'm stuck in a corner. Game time. You silly goose. Me silly goose? You silly goose. Who's silly goose? Which silly goose? Am I a goose that is silly? Have I died? Stream discussion on your server. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. The day has been saved by Past Himawari. Past Himawari, you adorable little bastard. You managed to save part of it. Name idea. Ah. Past me, you're great. Yes. At least I have something. Thank you. Glorious. Yes. I saved it. Me glory. Wait, I saved it. Me glory. Talan, you can't keep being so selfish. Listen, this is a team effort. You can't just anytime I do something amazing try and steal the credit for something you didn't do. This is a team. We work together as a unified group, you know? We work together as a unified group and we do wonderful things. I can't believe you would sit here and try to steal credit for something. Yes. Yes. We've got this version that had the joke bit in it. Yes. The first meeting... so I'd like to welcome everyone to the first meeting of the Society for the Implementation of a Militarily Unified Protectorate, or SIMP. So this organization, now, many of you may not have known what this organization was because we didn't have a name before now. You see, some of the greatest organizations in history, the thing that unifies all of them is that every single one of the greatest organizations in human history has had a name. It's not always been a good name, but they all have names. So if we want to be successful, we need a name. And I am presenting for you, Simp. I think this is a glorious name, and it really kind of encapsulates what we want to do here at Simp. We're a society, you know? Blame society? No, become society. We replace society with ourselves so we can make a better future for all of us. For the implementation, we're putting it in. We're moving, we're growing, we're going forward, we're building, expanding. A militarily unified, because we need to be able to have force to unify people under a military, right? So we got like these unified military things that we can use to conquer areas. Global protectorate. What is a protectorate? Well, basically, instead of me being emperor direct over everything, I'll be like standing up in my space platform with my giant space laser and my space kaiju that I can send from space to invade Earth and work on building my space empire. Yeah, there's an oath that you have to take. It's fine. We'll cover that later. But basically, with our space empire and our spaceships and our space kaiju and our space laser, we'll be able to invade from space to conquer all of the Earth under our militarily unified protectorate, allowing individual countries on the Earth to be able to run their own affairs while we run things from more of the... Can you zoom in on the dot? No, unfortunately I can't. There's actually no way I can zoom in on the dot. It's just a dot. You know, Monty actually sent it my way, and, you know, I mean, he helped with some of the stuff, definitely. No, he didn't, but I'm throwing him under the bus. It's a nerd emoji. It's a nerd emoji. It's a nerd emoji. Yes, it is a nerd emoji. Yes. Ah! Freaking nerd emoji. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? It's the nerd emoji. See, look. It's the nerd emoji. Blood oath? How many sacrifices? You know, we can be reasonable on that. I mean, you know, we do blood in, blood out here. but it's more the blood of your wallet than it is, anything else. Yeah, it's the blood of your wallet. So yeah, I think, it's really important that we work together as a group and we understand that, Simp is a very welcoming community, we welcome all new members into Simp, and we may be changing our name in a month or two, but right now I can't think of any negative connotations with our wonderful name here. I think it is highly, highly desirable. It's going to be something that a lot of people are really going to be invested in. I think we'll get some good investment capital in general, A sniper monkey. Could we train a monkey to become a sniper? If we made a cyborg monkey and boosted its intelligence, we could train... Yes, we can. This seems like a good idea. We're gonna train monkeys to use guns. This could never go poorly. We're also still working on training dolphins to use lasers, but they keep rebelling. We've had like 3 or 4 dolphin rebellions in the last 2 years, and it kind of sucks. I know many of you guys have only been members here of Simp since the beginning of this discussion, because Simp hasn't existed since before the beginning of this discussion. But I think that, those of us who have been here know about the troubles of dolphins. We know about the dangers behind being a real dolphin, Poor Himori, he doesn't know how to train animals. What, you just put a microchip in their brain, right? That's what I do to you guys. Is that not how you're supposed to train people? Do you not just, shove microchips in their brains and then forcibly indoctrinate them through the use of a hypnotic microchip that's been planted at the base of their cerebral cortex? Is that not... I don't know what that means. I don't... The Indiana method? Are you gonna throw bagged milk at them? You gonna talk way too long on the phone before hanging up? Oh, break their spirit. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I could see it. I might still do the microchip thing. Only putting microchips would mean they only run on the program. It can be more effective. Yeah, it can. I mean, I'm trying to use the hypnotic microchip stuff to try and, Not sure if the dolphins have spirit, though. That is true. The dolphins, they are the most evil creation on Earth. Do we get dental? Actually, it's a good thing you pointed that out. So I don't have my slideshow anymore, but I did have a slide discussing our dental coverage. I did have a slideshow discussing medical coverage, dental plans, and other such things. But as usual, I had a group of plucky teenagers with attitude who broke into my facility and intentionally closed my window without saving it, thinking that I'd already exported it. It definitely wasn't me. It was those plucky teenagers with attitude. And this is why we need to conquer the Earth. Because they keep doing this stuff every single time. It's always their fault. It's never my fault. Milk spoils? Plucky teenagers with attitude. Bread's gone moldy? Plucky teenagers with attitude. Every single time. Any problem in life can be put down as being the fault of plucky teenagers with attitude. Your lawn has little footprints in it where they've been running through? Plucky teenagers with attitude. Every single time. And that's part of why, when I conquer the world, I will ensure that everybody has dental. Everyone has shoe care, dental, vision, basic medical coverage, across the board. But we're banning being a teenager. If you are caught being a teenager, you will legally be kept inside of a secure storage location until you are no longer a teenager, at which point you'll be let out. And in that location, you'll have to watch my videos and streams all the time, and also you'll be clicking on mobile game ads and learning how to read and write to a better degree, and how to do your taxes, and how to, file police reports and things like that. Also, how to run small businesses and other things of the like. What about sending them to the beach that makes you old? We could send them to the beach that makes you old. Yeah, we're gonna basically, gather all of the teenagers together and forcibly educate them in terms of things that'll actually be useful in regular life. like filing taxes, how to change a tire on a car, how to rebuild an engine, how to run a business, the ins and outs of how to field strip an AK-47, how to build a, you know, blowback-powered SMG, stuff like that, you know. I mean, basic knowledge that'll help them in day-to-day. Or we could send them to the beach that makes you old. Because it's that if we go to the beach that makes you old, the beach that makes you old will make them old. But the question is it the rocks on the beach that makes you old, or is it the sand on the beach that makes you old? It might be the water. But why would water make you old? I think it's probably got to be the rocks at the beach that makes you old. Not sure. We'll have to figure that out over time. We'll need to do some research. It's apparently the coral. Oh, it's the coral at the beach that makes you old. Gotcha. That makes a lot of sense. So, in his trip to continental China, Himawari learned the wonders. No. It's education. Not re-education. Education. The beach that makes you old. Yeah, the coral's at the beach that makes you old. Exactly. Because the beach doesn't make you old. The beach can't make you old. It's the coral at the beach that makes you old. It's very simple. It's very straightforward. I don't know the beach, but getting older faster means less time for training and corruption. That is true. And we do really want to make sure they're very well educated on the basics of society so that we can, like, build a massive army. Oh, you went there? You got old. Oh, shoot. Dude, you shouldn't have gone to the beach that makes you old. That is a very obvious way to get old, visiting the beach that makes you old. I would recommend going to the beach that makes you younger, because that one's, like, really good. But make sure, like, when you go there, you have to make sure you're holding yourself upside down. Yeah, you didn't believe it at first, but it made you old. Yeah, no, the beach that makes you younger is down the road from the beach that makes you old. But you kind of need to be careful that you don't stay there too long, because then you're going to be, like, stuck as a kid, and nobody wants that. I think they've got armed guards on the beach that makes you young, but I'm pretty sure the beach that makes you old is free access. I'd say that's a double standard, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, I don't think anyone should be blocked from going to the beach that makes you young. I think that access to the beach that makes you young is a fundamental human right, you know? I don't see how it's that much of an issue. Yeah. Maybe we should capture the beach that makes you old. Yeah, we should capture the beach that makes you old with a space laser. But first we have to build the space laser. I think we're losing track here of the important things, which is the amazing dental plan that is available for all members of our evil organization known as SIMP. I would love to go to the beach that makes you young, but apparently you get radiation poisoning at the beach that makes you young. Ah, shit. Man, there's always a catch, isn't there? There's always a catch. Yeah, you know, I mean, I'll be honest, man. Like, a lot of that stuff just does not set well with me. So, we've got good dental plan. We've got eye coverage. We've got shoe coverage. Thank you. It's got 250,000 polygons, and I don't know how to simplify it. And I'm probably gonna have to ask you if there's an easy way to simplify it, because Vroid is doing its own thing. But the solution that people keep giving me is just, well, just export everything to Blender or to Unity. And I'm just like, no. No, thank you. I want access to Vroid. I want Vroid to get better and better. By the way, I do like the fact that my good buddy Talon, you had complained almost instantly about... There are a few people who complained about the fact that, guess what? The Vroid had seemed to not be updated. They released an update, and then the day after I said, hey, they released this update, they released another update. So they're releasing updates really often lately, and it's been kind of cool. It's been nice. Now, if only they could add the ability to import OBJ files. I'd like to be able to import object files and export object files, because that would immediately make the whole program a lot more useful. Ugh. Oh, hit me with a brick. I'm going to hit you with a brick, and I'm going to throw you under a bus after you fall from the brick. And then the bus is going to run you over and drag you back to the beach that makes you old. That is your punishment for daring to be incorrect. At that point, it'll cost money. I'm not sure. When I used the program, it went unupdated for 4 years. When I used the program, it got instantly updated, and then it kept getting updated. I think they like me. It's definitely me specifically and nobody else. It's like you updated it yourself. I updated it myself out of spite for you. You specifically, person complaining about me not... about it not updating before. It's all you. Either that or they spent the last 4 years doing the port to iOS. That might have been it, genuinely. And then we'll keep getting, like, I believe they're supposed to be doing, like, the ports to the iOS one and to the PC version. You know that exporting the model doesn't remove your model from Vroid. Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to import back in. I'd have to keep out exporting again and again. There is a part of me that is really tempted, but I'm kind of solidified now. Like, for me, this is how I look. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure. Might be time to do an export. I don't know. Might be a time. Might be time. My big problem is, as I was trying to do the export to Blender, I kept running into errors and glitches and things going wacky. Yeah. I know that hat is 2,000 hair strands stuck together. It is only 240. It is only 240. It's still incredible you made that out of hair. I know, right? It's entirely made out of hair. It's just hair. It's just hair. Did you use my method? I can't remember what your method was, but I probably didn't. I probably had you tell me your method, sat there, looked at it for a long moment, went over to do it, forgot what I was doing, then used Google to select an incorrect method, and then complained for like hours about to myself about the fact that it wasn't working right. I spent 20 minutes writing it to you. Okay, that's true, and I'm very grateful, but I'm also dense as a brick of tungsten, so there is that. I'm very dense. I'm very, very dense. I'm pretty sure that I read it over several times. It's like, okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Then I just kept forgetting to actually do that version. Oh, man. Dude. Talon is having all of his delusions broken. All of his illusions. Illusions, not delusions. All his illusions of me being sensical and super cool and awesome. They're just being shattered across the rocks. I mean, you guys should always understand, you know? You can make more detailed hats than cook dinner over your overheating PC. 2 birds with 1 stone. Exactly! It's not my fault the PC's overheating. I wish I wasn't sober right now. Hey, you know the best part? I'm completely sober. So, welcome to that. That's gonna be fun. Yeah. I'm sober, even if you aren't. Also, isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy? Sorry. Sorry. I'm not sober. Well, hey, we've got the duality of man. I wish I wasn't sober right now. I'm not sober right now. Perfect duality in its key. I do like the fact that I can literally just bounce back and forth and we can just spend Saturday having a chat between me and chat. This is nice. Guys, why don't we do this more often? What the fuck? We're missing the I'm so happy I'm sober. We are, but no one's ever said that. I'm sober right now, as you can see. Sure's shaking hand. I'm getting beer. Dylan, it's the weekend. What's stopping you? What's stopping him is that he knows about the amazing deals available on various websites where you can get yourself wonderful content completely for free. And you don't even have to worry about the advertisements if you know where to go. Remember, we do live streams on YouTube and we do them on Twitch as well, and you can enjoy yourself anytime you want. It is amazing, isn't it, how relaxed you can get hanging out with the boys, chit-chatting, and having fun. If you're watching this not live, what are you doing? Why aren't you watching live? You can hang out with us. We've got a regular schedule where I try to stream 6 days a week, most weeks, and 5 days a week the other weeks. And this week in particular is going to be a 5-day-a-week stream, where I am going to be taking one day off to hang out with my boys off stream and get a little bit of a refresh before going back onto the 6-day-a-week stream schedule. It's going to be great. Let's go back to chat and see what folks are talking about. Oh, Talan is pure. I love the thought that I'm better than anyone who has ever drank a beer. I'm so much better than them. That means we can corrupt him. My penitence is being better than you. Don't feel like drinking today. Drank way too much last night. See, I barely drink anything at all, but I'll tell you right now. So you guys notice how sometimes my voice sounds so nice and smooth and relaxed? Do you want to know what my secret is? It is a mixture of honey, ginger, pu'er, that's a type of tea, and capsaicin. Almost like just pure capsaicin. You just add it in. It's a very spicy sugar honey tea. 20 grams of pure Peruvian white? No, it's capsaicin, honey, ginger, a little bit of lemon. You need to make sure you're putting the capsaicin and the lemon in after it's been cooked, but you're basically making the tea, having the honey mixed in, the ginger mixed in, and the ginger, honey, and tea does a nice steepage. Then you put in your capsaicin and your lemon and that little weirdo mixture. It makes the whole throat feel nice. And my thing is, it also means nobody drinks my damn tea. Because anytime my family visits, they're like, oh, we're going to drink some tea. And then I start making that stuff, and they instantly go instead, why would you make this? Why would you, why would you, why? And then they usually, run screaming for milk. It's great. We used to give that to the singer of my old band. Hey, dude, it's a good way to go, man. It's a good way to go. Keeps you nice and happy and healthy and wise. I ate a lot of spicy foods. They're delicious. I made some spicy curry earlier. He hated it. Oh, yeah, no. It doesn't taste good. It tastes awful. It tastes awful, it feels awful, and then you sing great. It's nice. It is lovely. Oh, man. Yeah, Japanese curry today? Dude, Japanese curry's good. I've got actually a good supply of Japanese curry. I usually buy golden curry. It's nice. I see you've been doing some shorts lately. Doing shorts is a strong word. I'm not doing shorts as much as when somebody clips something, I'm looking through it, and then I'm just half-assedly throwing it out the window and calling it a day, and being like, hey, here you go. Here you go. Why? Why? What? No, Japanese. Yeah, I don't care. No, I don't care. I mean, somebody else probably cares. There's probably a bunch of people who care, but I don't care. I didn't see it that way. It was like the whole Mr. T and A-Team giving him milk to get him on the plane. Yeah, man. Yeah. See it thrown about as an insult? I mean, there's a lot of things that are thrown about as an insult. Doesn't mean I care. You know? So yeah, what are we doing today? Today we are going to be planning the week forward. I have mostly swapped over towards Twitch, but I'm still here on YouTube a couple days because we're doing short streams on the YouTubes and then longer streams over on Twitch, which is what I've been told over the years is apparently what you're supposed to do, and I didn't want to do it, but now I'm doing it. So these streams over here on YouTube will be nice and short, and then, well, what I'm probably going to do is have a split stream. So basically, we're going to need to redesign my little box there again. And we're going to split the streams, so I've got stream on YouTube, then stream on Twitch in the same day. So even if you don't know which one I'm on, I'll be on both over the course of the day. So it's less of a time thing and more of just a... Well, it's more of a time thing and not a place thing. So what I was thinking about doing is 3 hours on the old YouTube, then a pause, then the rest of the night on Twitch for a nice long stream. And I'd probably keep the YouTube stuff earlier in the day. Can you also stream on Kick too? Oh, I'm already... Tuesdays are my day for just nothing but Kick. That way I can let out my own opinions and not feel chained to a radiator. Well, there's going to be the one day every other week Kick stream. I was thinking about adding another day of the week for Kick. I like Kick. I do. I don't know. Now we need to find another streaming platform. Always able to use Twitch clips. Exactly. VStream. We need to just, like, find all the different streaming platforms and just put a stack of them up and just keep doing everywhere. Yeah, I'd like to do more Kick streams. I like Kick because I can just talk about whatever. Like, seriously, I know I just said it, but I can talk without feeling like I've got a chain wrapped around my neck dragging me into the ocean. VStream. You literally might be the most famous person there. Streaming in like 20 streaming platforms. Dude, I really don't want to be doing that. I don't want to be, but it's one of those where it's like, you almost have to, you know? You might be the most famous person on VStream. Does that attract you, you being the most famous person? Listen, I'm the most famous person in the room, in any room I go into, because, bitch, I'm a superstar. I'm always the biggest fish. There's just a few other idiots who don't realize it yet. I love me! Rumble, we'll just add everything. We'll have one day a week on each one. Oh, man. Hey! You, see how amazing I am? I'm literally like the best streamer on your platform, man. We go on NSFW platforms. And we just do safe for work content. Only safe for work content. BitChute. Oh, man, BitChute. BitChute. Yeah. I remember BitChute. BitChute Odyssey. We just, like, keep throwing it on everything. I just, like, put my stuff all over the internet so I can just spam it out. I throw the raw files into the void on, like, a board or something. Make him play Farm Sim and title it Big Virtual Man Plows the Fields. We just load up on every single platform I can. You just can't escape me no matter where you are. And I set up a multi-stream where it's like streaming to 30 platforms at once. And I've just got like a network of different chats where I'm like looking at this wall of like 30 different discussions going on. We just like put it on literally every streaming platform we can, and it's just the same video on all of them. And we have like the little chat in the corner where you've got the wall of them, and then I just like on certain streams I just have it so I'm like graying them out. You do have the monitors for it. It's true. I do. Fuck it, we're putting Himawari on strange Chinese live sites. I don't know. Would I be welcome on that? I'd probably do well. Honestly, thinking about it, I would probably do well. Hey, listen, I'm just saying, man, I am perfectly up for going on all of the obscure platforms, all of the most obscure platforms. Himawari turns into serial experiments. Oh, man. Hey, all I'm saying is we just clearly need to build up a platform to be the biggest platform ever. I need to look at, okay, VStream. I remember hearing about VStream. Let me look this up. Okay, so VStream is... Okay, that's the one that's supposed to be... just... VTubers, right? Okay, okay. I see. Most of these... Oh, I see. So most of these are like 1 to 6 viewers. I see. Hey, I would be in my element with so many other people who are just like me for real, for real, for real. No cap. The biggest there is 12 viewers right now. No, 13. 13. Somebody joined in. Somebody joined in and watched it. And it's playing a very popular game. I mean, that would be a very small pond. That would be a very small pond. The biggest of all time was 19. I mean, it would be funny to just show up. To just show up. No. I'm not, like, checking out her stream. I'm not, like, checking out her stream in the background. No. Shut up. I just start adding more and more streaming platforms on. I'm just like, yes, 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 I will stream on all things. But actually, talking about that, part of me does want to kind of... Because the one thing I like Kick for, truly the leader of Simp. Yes, this is your leader, fellows members of Simp. This is your leader. I, the great Himawari Kotetsu, master of styling on some fools. The master of styling on some fools. I'm just telling you guys. I'm just telling you guys. Listen, I gotta like sneak my way in there. Oh, they've got debuts. I see. I see. Up. I'm hearing boops. I'm hearing boops. Are you guys hearing boops? You guys are not hearing the boops. Good. Good, good. So apparently I have been invited to do some voice acting for a project. And because I didn't respond to it within 2 minutes, they already got somebody else. Ha! That's fun. But yeah, I mean, we could totally just like break in and do some silly nonsense. So they're the ones that do the, like, you have to apply to join it, and then people watch your stuff, right? Or no? I'm gonna be honest, some of these are very interesting. Very, very interesting. Huh. So wait, do you have to apply for the thing, or can you just show up on the thing? Because, like, if I just show up, right? Not sure myself. I'm not sure either. I think it's one where you actually have to apply to it. I am... Oh, I love that design. Undead Commander. Wonderfully designed. Undead Commander 52 has, like, the full skeleton design, which I actually really like. It has some cool features. I heard some, things that I will not repeat because I do not know if they are true about them, you know? Yeah, I heard some things about that I'm not certain of yet. Blocked persons. Uh-huh. That is so weird, man. This is interesting. Privacy account. I'm there because I can easily steal ideas. Check the chat features. Hey, give me a second, guys. I have to be right back. I am having somebody summon me. Give me a second here. While I'm gone, enjoy... let's see. Who can I bring up here? Give me a second. I'm gonna put some music on. You know what? I'm just gonna leave the, rain so you guys can listen to the rainfall. I'll be right back. Like, seriously, like, right back. I just have to deal with something. Okay, fine. You can mock the fact that I just left nice rain sounds. Free rain. Bottled water is just enslaved rain. I feel like him or just needs to download a playlist. You mean not just rain sounds? Hire a live band, a big band to play swing music, a big band from the beach that makes you old? Monkeys and dolphins playing swing. His room packed. It's so fucking loud. So if I was, right, like to get a big band, would it be like, is this right? Mm-hmm. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna go deaf too in a second. It's gonna be great. Listen, it's like a band. Can you guys hear me? Is this suitable background music? I would license this music. What? I can't hear you. The music's too loud. Outnumbered, outnumbered well. And the young gets more peculiar every single day. Can't sleep, slumber. What a terrible day. Oh, the world gets more peculiar every single day. We don't know who they are. We don't know where we are. I think I've got a plan. Let's run as quickly as we can. Let's leave it all today. Let's make our brave escape. A dancing possum enters the stage. Imagine it! Dancing possums in business suits with Thompson machine guns. They enter from the side. You know, Eric, you keep making those jokes, somebody's gonna start believing you. Then I'm gonna have to explain that I'm boring. There's gonna be more Metal Gear. We just haven't talked about the schedule yet.
1, 2, 3. We've been adding up numbers. Something doesn't make sense. And the world gets more peculiar every single day. Those freaks, we're completely outnumbered. Something's making us tense. If you finish being creepy, we'll be on our way. We don't know who they are. We don't know where we are. I think I've got a plan. Let's run as quickly as we can. Let's leave it all today. Let's make our great escape.
I did do a backflip. It was insane. You missed it. It was just right there. And Eric accused me of being on oxycodone.
Not completely sure who goes to nightclubs anymore. Creatures of the night, because we're not completely sure who goes to nightclubs anymore. Creatures of the night, because we're not completely sure who goes to nightclubs anymore. Creatures of the night, because we're not completely sure who goes to nightclubs anymore. R-E-A-K-S, everybody everywhere. R-E-A-K-S, everybody everywhere. E-A-K-S, everybody everywhere. R-E-A-K-S, everybody everywhere.
Who's that legend
Through the smoke, Mother Nature's little joke. Empty arms and sweaty hands. Say hello to modern man. Say hello to modern man.
I'm gonna be honest. I should try and hey, if you guys really want to help me, if you guys really, really want to help me, let's look in and see how much it would cost to actually properly license an actual, like, legitimate big band song for the intro outro. Because I was going for more of that 70s style rock. Like, I mean, if you guys have ever heard the intro, which I know some of you probably haven't, if you ever heard the intro and outro music, lovely band did that for me. That would have been, oh, I can't remember the name. I think it's Screwball or something like that. It's been a while since I'm terrible at names anyway. Give me a second here. It's like, it's Headscrew? No. But basically, I got a band. I actually did commission the intro and outro music. That was commissioned, and we have the rights to that. But I was thinking about mixing it up a bit to get something that's a bit more current. You know what I mean? Not current. Fitting to the current feel of things. That's what I mean. Yeah. Kelly J. Randall. Thoroughly Ridiculous Music LLC. I actually have the rights to that intro and outro song to use them anywhere I want right now. Which is nice, you know. Actively licensed that shit. It might be nice to... Yeah, I mean, it's a simple song. It's fairly simple, so it's fairly affordable, too. Which is nice. I mean, hey. Can you copyright strike other people using it? He can. It's not that I necessarily have exclusive rights to it. I just have rights to be able to use it where other people would get the copyright strikes. Yeah, once or twice. I've done a little bit of a lot of things. I have done a little bit of a lot of things over the years. Because I like keeping active mentally and physically. I did do a whole singing stream. Hello, Cupcake! Oh my gosh, it's Cupcake Conjurer. Hello, Cupcake. How you doing, my dude? How you doing? Hello. Look at you. Hope you're having yourself a wonderful day. I was just talking about trying to get in touch with some folks and maybe doing some, like, licensing for some big band music. Yeah, Cupcake! Hell yeah. Because I've been trying for a while now. Like I just said, yeah. Freaking, yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Cupcake, Cupcake. Love the design. I'm looking immediately over at that, and that is... Look at that. That is so cute. That's adorable. The voices are getting louder! How are you? I am amazing! I finished doing a redesign that's been going on for the last few days. I modified my general look. It's been nice. Designed a hat that has 250,000 polygons and probably really shouldn't. Yeah, big ol' hat. Big ol' hat. The massive hat. It's been nice. Yeah, hey, it's no problem. I like a good model. What can I say? I've been a big fan of some of the different work that's been put out. Yeah, I have heard about that. The hat. Sure, the possum. Well, there's a possum. And this possum, when I have my moderator on board, I'm trying to eventually have a stack of different possums along the line here, so that anytime one of my moderators... Excuse me, how many polygons? Only 250,000. It's fine. Everybody freaks out when they hear that. It's individual strands of hair used to roughly make a hat shape. It's way too many polygons. Let me... Seriously. I made it using 240 hair because this system sucks. Let me zoom in and get a picture here of this thing, since some people apparently don't believe me, so you guys can see the detail on this hat. People normally use 12, maybe 13. Well, it's supposed to cap out at 20. I do not care what it caps out at. People get shot when they try using 20. Well, I used several hundred, so, you know, I am much better than them. What can I say? I am much better than them because I'm using a style that is massively overinflated and terrible. I've done a horrible job. I am an evil person. 250,000 polygons is fine, guys. So, let me get this. By the way, this is not a textured hat. There are no textures on this hat. It's all just the outlines that my model gets on angles. The government put together the top 20 Redditors to design a fit punishment. It's a shame, but all of them died. Oh no. What a horrible, horrible loss. Alright, let's go to the green screen. Nope. Nope. Well, I mean, here's a better look at the hat. Look at that. You can kind of see the outlines on it. This is not a textured hat. It's all one color. It's just the density of the dang thing. Let me go over to game time, and I will show you this stupid, stupid hat. Like, it has so much more detail than you think it is. Do a spin! Do a spin! I would never do a spin. Mostly because it would be a pain in the ass to get it back into position. So, okay. This stupid, stupid hat. If I can... Some of you may not have seen it, but... There it is. This is not texture. This is not texture. This is polygons. Look at the hat. Now understand that each individual thread is a model. It has no texture. I'm evil, that's why! Why? Why? Because I need more polygons. What? Somebody's immediately calling me. Give me a second. Just a second. Yeah, just a second. Apologies to those of you who are newer here. I have an emergency phone. It is a big red phone in a big red case. And when that phone goes off, I actually cannot do anything else. I have to respond to that because that is my emergency phone. And literally anytime somebody calls me on that, it means that it is a very big emergency. And usually, when we talk on that phone, it comes down to, I need you to meet me here at this time, and that's about all we say. So I now know where I'm going to have to go to deal with that. That's going to be a thing later on. Don't worry, we'll be able to do the stream tonight. I just need to make sure that I am out of here by about 2 a.m. EST. Yeah. Emergency phone. Hey, listen, I'm just saying, you know, that's not evil. You're just making it difficult. I don't see how this is difficult. Guys, it's only 250,000 polygons. It's fine. Look at that. Look at how detailed it is. Look at the hat. Gaze upon the face of hat. Gaze upon the hat. And look at how cool it is. How smooth it is. You would never get a hat this good looking. Do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he created? Sounds like a CIA agent. Nah, I don't glow. Mostly because I would never work with those fucks. They can go fuck themselves. It's funny that Talon can make that joke because he's not a US citizen, but I couldn't make that joke. Damn. It hurts, boys. It hurts. For real, for real. No cap. Yeah, no, that's not texture. That is all model. That is all model. It is beautiful. It is my favorite hat. So yes, the Hitman did not get me. I am still here. And now I'm gonna zoom over to center stage. Hi, look, I'm in a cool little stage. And now, I'm in the jungle room. Oh, the jungle room. The jungle room! Yes, I've got multiple rooms in my little area, and I can teleport between them because this is definitely a real area. And not just a green screen. Actually, this looks best on the jungle room because of the green lighting. You see all that green there? Because it kind of looks like there's actually something green out there. It's great. You can still be a CIA associate if you're not a US citizen. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. So, guys, we've got to plan out a schedule this week, and The hitman is just pretending to be him. Agent 47 is a fabulous voice actor. Agent 47, we need you to take out one Himawari Kotetsu. We believe that he is attempting to establish a mass domination through his organization, SIMP. Your mission is to hunt him down and assassinate him during his live stream, then replace him to deliver our secret message across the globe. We have to stop him here, Agent 47, otherwise the entire world may fall, and we can't have that. I see. Well, I'll just have to kill him and replace him. Can't be too hard. So he sneaks in, and he disguises himself, and he tricks me into answering my secret phone. Agent 47, your mission today is to cyberbully this fool. Make him really, really sad. If you can make him cry, we'll pay you extra. Everything sucks. Oh. He wants to take over Kyoto for some reason. No, not Tokyo, Agent 47. Kyoto. No, we don't know why either, but we believe it's part of some evil plot. Some plan to conquer the world. I see. So what do you want me to do? You'll have to get creative, 47. He's constantly on live stream. Yeah, I think he knows that they changed capitals, yet he still wants to go for it. We believe he may know something we don't. And we can't have that. Alright, so, we gotta plan the week out, and I'm not sure what to plan the week out. I kinda wanna do like a half and half overlay. But I'm not sure how that would look. Open. Careful. He has a hair hat. It may be incredibly dangerous. Gonna use Hamster Wari again? You haven't sent me. You haven't sent me a new image, so I'm just gonna make my own again. And I'm gonna, like, repeatedly make my own images, because, you know, apparently you guys hate me. Mystery collab. Mystery collab. Mystery collab. Mystery. Okay, so I will send you the image again, but it is 0.1% more blue. You're just gonna keep sending me the exact same image and being like, yes, here you go. Okay, so what if first of all, I'm gonna grab an image. I do love how much Vroid lags out when it tries to view my hat. Vroid does not like hat. Vroid, in fact, it could be safely said, hates the hat. Vroid does not like the hat. Vroid is glitching out hard with the hat. Oh no. You good? You good? You good, Vroid? Gee, I wonder why. I don't know. I can't imagine either. I mean, there's gotta be some reason. How much blue can I add before he realizes? Shark! Okay. Hold on. Maybe I can get this working. Alright, wait. Yes. Good. Nope. Boop. Oh yeah, I'm not showing the thing. I think shark is same in Japanese. Oh, well that's cool. Hey, shark. Same shark, do 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 do. Same shark, do 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 do. Same shark. Same shark, do 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 do. Same shark, do 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 do. Stop. He hates me. Damn it, stop! Just stop! We're all gonna die! 47 now! Do it! What is that supposed to... Bleh! It stopped! We're saved! We're saved! Oh no, he's back! Oh no! 47Y! Okay, let's see. Cool. So, here's a stupid image I made. Wait, we forgot to eat his heart! You realize this is just a body, right? Like, my actual mainframe is in another room, so even if somebody's just like, boom! Like, assassinate me instantly, I've still got my mainframe. It's like a phylactery. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this beautiful man and his lovely hat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is what perfection looks like because it's me. Okay, what do I need to do? So that area is going to be... Boom, 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 boom. If you give me 20 minutes, I can make you another Wojak. Do you feel pain? If you feel pain, we can torture you forever. Ew, the Jaggies. Ew, ew, ew. Comes back from death. So anyway, here's a picture of me in my hat. Yeah. Listen, I come back from the dead, and then I want to show you a picture of me in my amazing hat. My pork derby? Derby pie? Derby pie. It's a derby pie. It's a derby pork pie? Maybe. A derby pork pie would probably be a good combo there. Pork pie derby? Pork pie derby. Yeah. Pork pie derby sounds like a strange race. Like you're racing pigs and the loser gets made into a pie. So you're trying to get in the top, like you're just trying to not be last, and as long as you're not last... Oh my gosh, no, the bottom 3 get made into pies. And you have the racing pigs, so you just have to make sure no matter what, you're not in the bottom 3. Oh no! I broke my hand capture. The hat kinda looks like it's low res. I know, right? It looks like it's low res. But the secret is it's high res. The same giant pie? Yeah, no. They make a giant pie out of like... No. You make a series of pies out of the last 3, and the top one of the last 3 gets... Oh, that would be a challenge. You could have it so first place gets killed and made into a pie. Last place gets killed and made into a pie. So you want to be in second. You want to be in second or third so your pig doesn't get killed. Oh my gosh. We've got a brand new racing sport for everyone to enjoy. This is the future of entertainment, and I am glad that I am here to help create it. I am very glad that I have been able to successfully discover the way of the future. From now on, I've got a better idea. You come in here and you tell me you have a better idea. You're a monster. You're a monster. How dare you? How dare you have a better idea? How could you? He hates me. He hates me. He actually hates me. Don't kill the little piggies, I guess. We do the exact same thing as you said, but the owner dies. Oh man, that'd be a challenge, wouldn't it? But then how do we get the pie? There we go. Where's the rest of the box? Why's the rest of the box missing? Huh. What? Why is the rest of the box missing? There's supposed to be a little bit of blue up there, isn't there? Why is there blue missing? The whole thing was that there's supposed to be... Okay. Alright, this is fine. I can make this work, I think. Is it just me, or is this not working in general? Okay, that's a problem. Hamstawari, you were actually in the appropriate scale for all of this. Okay, cool. So I will layer, transform, layer to image size. Thank you. Then we'll just thwink. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Huh. That's weird. There's supposed to be... Huh. Yeah, there's supposed to be another layer, like, right in here that would... I guess something's just gone off. Because there's supposed to be, like, a little thing right there. Okay. Well, I will fix that really quick. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. The hat took it. Maybe you're a layer too high. No, the next layer would be Hamawari. See? Oh, it's just not in this... Oh, I must have at some point saved over the version that actually had that fixed. Fair enough. I like how it says art by Talon, but it's not art by Talon. It's art by me. Wait! This isn't even... This doesn't have the... Oh, this is the old... This is the old one. Oh no, this is the old one. This is the old one. Oh, I was viewing the wrong... Wait, Himawari. Hamawari was from 3 weeks ago. Good job. Yeah, no, that's the old overlay. Here's the new overlay. That was like 3 weeks out of date. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. My bad. Yeah, that was completely the wrong one. Here we go. Whoopsies. My bad. My bad. It's not even the right scale now. Wow. That's rough. Well, it's time to make a new version of that then. Alright, let's make a new version of this old classic then. Okay, cancel, discard changes. Boop. Whoopsies. Throws an onion at you. I'm gonna eat that onion raw. Live on stream. You want me to eat an entire onion on stream? I will do it. Just out of spite for Talon. Purely out of spite for Talon. Talon will be miserable. Now, so here's last week's schedule. And I need to fix it for this week's schedule. Can we turn people into pie? Pie people. No! Not an onion! How dare you eat an entire onion! I know, right? Onions. They're tasty. What can I say? Catches it with mouth like a dog. You're lucky you're not a confused vampire. I am an android. You can't kill. You can't kill the android. I guess in the original one it was, you can't kill the Messiah, but I'm not the Messiah. I'm just an android. Hello. It me, I'm android. Let's see. Onions are deadly to me. Oh no. Oh no. He's a vampire. I'm not a vampire. I'm not, nor have I ever been a vampire. No. 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 I don't need to be crucified. Thank you very much. Someone was already crucified for me. I don't need to be crucified. Thank you. You don't even need to be crucified. You don't even need to be crucified even once? That's exactly what a vampire would say. Is this Life of Brian? I guess it's Life of Brian now. We're dealing with that. Alright, let's see. If I get you properly selected... Thump. Nope. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Box art is what I needed to do. Yes. Layer 2 image size. Grab you. Good, good. I see. Okay, cool. I need to do something here. Thank you. Ah, I can taste the pixels. I can taste the pixels, Colonel. Colonel, I can taste the pixels. And they taste really delicious. Colonel, it's 500 by 613. 500 by 613, huh? Well, I'm gonna have to just fix that, won't I? I don't know why I started doing that, but I need to pick size. 500 by 613. 500 by 613. Oh, we'll turn that off, grab the game capture. Hey, look at that! You guys can see it now. This is what I'm dealing with. 500 by 613. Good. Alright. So if I want to have this... Look at me. I got a hat. There we go. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. Over here, Romans. Yes, that's him with the hat. I'm just reminded of the scene where he's writing he's doing graffiti on the wall, and they correct him on his grammar. There we go. Yeah, there we go. What have the Romans? What have the Romans? What have the Romans ever done for us? The aqueducts. Uh-oh. Well, what have they done lately? Yes, this is beautiful. This is my new hat. I am smiling and happy and glad to have a new hat. It's very slow. Nope. It's losing a few frames. There we go. Kick. 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 High. Kick. High. Kick. 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 Monty Python will forever be funny in a classic. Oh, it will. Especially if you're a lumberjack and you're okay. If you sleep all night and work all day. You cut down trees, you skip and jump, you run to the lavatory. On Wednesdays you go shopping and have buttered scones for tea. Gee, I wonder why. Could be anything. Could be literally anything. I'm not sure. The world may never know. Let's be honest. There we go. This is a great representation of me. Anyone who says otherwise is a liar and full of slander. Gee, I wonder why.
Ow.
Add wind, please. Fine, we'll add wind. It'll be heckin' windy. There. And let's wait. There you go. His PC didn't explode. It's not going to. This actually isn't using that much at all. It's the program that's lagging, not my computer. It's doing like nothing to my computer. Sorry to disappoint. Sorry to disappoint, but my computer has more than enough everything to be able to handle this. I've got 64 gigabytes of RAM in this bad boy. Corporate here to remind you to eat.
Corporate? How dare you remind me to eat? How dare you? Your job may be to keep me making money, but it's not to remind me when I need food.
Hi, Oris. Hello. And you should drink. Like a lot. How much should I drink? How much should I drink? Like, we talking a 5? How many liters? We talking like a 2 liter? Throw an onion in Himawari. Eat! Ooh, onion. But yes, I think this will be fun. Your body weight in ounces. Ah, just drink my entire body weight. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That is fine. There we go. Cool, cool. Whoop. The background has to be somewhere hellish, like Detroit. You have to drink until your blood alcohol level is 1. You know, that wouldn't kill me, but that would be hilarious. Also, I'm gonna save this project so I can stop having like 30 programs open in the background. To tell you what's going on right now, I've been this entire time rendering a video, rendering a 3D model, have Vroid open, have my editing software open, and I'm live streaming. Oh yeah, and also I'm running some calculations for a few things, and also I'm doing a compression algorithm on some files. And we're still hitting a good FPS. No, why I'm saying this is when I tell you this shit, does it get you to understand how fucking bizarre it is to me that some modern games don't like my computer when I can do all of this shit at once and still stream at 60, but playing certain games, it'll just suddenly use up everything, and then we can't even have the stream at 10 FPS. You see my issue there? What I'm saying is a lot of modern devs don't bother to do any optimization for their shit, then they tell you upgrade. I'm sorry, upgrade to what? I have 64 gigabytes of RAM. I have a 16 gigabyte graphics card. I have all these different parts that are doing really well. The thing is, you can sit there and say all you want. It might just be a certain part of the computer, Monty. My computer's really fucking good, and when I went to load up a different graphics card that somebody happened to loan me, and I tried a really good graphics card, I tried putting in a 4090 into my setup, and I still had some issues with certain games that I won't mention right now. And when I'm sitting there and saying that, I'm a little bit unhappy that I could literally have a top-of-the-line card and not run some of these games. Oh my god! It's alright. Anyway. Whoo! Anyway. Alright, so I've got that picture, I've got you there, you're loaded in here, we're good. Bring you in, grab you, open his layer, boom 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 pa pa pa. Everyone constantly tries to yell at me. I say everyone, it's literally Monty every single time. It is always Monty, he's constantly yelling at me. He's constantly yelling at me that I need to upgrade my graphics card because the one I use for streaming is an Intel card because it's nice. I like it. It's their top-of-the-line card. It's their best card that they have on market right now. No, I don't necessarily recommend it to other people, but I like it for me, you know. As the software gets better, it's fine. Let me see here. I need to find... Yeah, have fun trucking, Horace. Intel dies. Well, I mean... Yeah. I've got Intel. I've also got access to some AMD and some NVIDIA cards, but those ones I can't really use for this stuff. I have some workstation solutions as well that I have access to, but those aren't really good for... Wow. 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 Everybody. Wow. 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 Listen. If you guys are willing to just give me... See, it's not just me. Yeah. Everyone, point and laugh at him. Especially you, Himawari. You are also required to point and laugh. Oh, wait. But I am me. Let's see. Where are you? What did I just name you as? Let's strike a pose. Nope. That's the wrong one. Smile, look at camera. Was that the one? 1920 by 1080. Salute. Smile, look at camera. It's not the right one. Did it not save my... That's weird. There you are. Hey, sweet. Delightful. Good. Alright, let's lower you down into position. Get you over to here. And that should keep you exactly where you need to be. Good. Somewhere hellish like Detroit. Imagine not having twin epics and 128 gigabytes of RAM. No idea where to point, though. I also have an Intel, but this isn't about me. Ha! This guy. Imagine not having twin epics and 128 gigabytes of RAM. What, you only have 64 gigabytes of RAM? Why don't you have 128 gigabytes of RAM? Why don't you have, like... 700, 800 gigabytes of RAM? Yeah, just get yourself 800 gigabytes of RAM. Why don't you just have that? Come on. John Lennon, if you imagined a little harder. Just imagine a little harder. Just a little bit harder. It'll be fine. Alright. 1,200 gigabytes of RAM. Just have 4 terabytes of RAM. What's wrong with you? Why don't you have just 4 terabytes of RAM? Shit, do you like... Are you poor? Are you poor? Why aren't you rich? Like, just be rich. Why aren't you rich? Just glue a Toyota to your PC. It's fine. Like, seriously? Oh my gosh. How are you not more successful? What, you don't have enough money to buy literally an entire house for your computer? Listen, what, you still pay for computer parts? Oh my gosh. Why do you pay for computer parts? Why don't you just get them for free? You're doing this voice too good for comfort. You trained for this. It's almost like you're a voice actor. What the fuck?
All I'm saying is, I went in through the back of the store, and I came through out the other side. And out the other side, I got myself one of them 4090s for free, with that 5-finger discount, you know. And all it took to run my computer was a nuclear power plant. And then I grabbed it, and I sold it for a lot of money.
Himura is running one of those IBM room-sized computers from the 70s. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, I've got literally like a 3-story tall computer, and everybody just understands how amazing I am. Let's see. I'm gonna open this as a new one.
All right, let me see. If I
There you are. Open as a new layer. Good. Create a new layer. Okay, before we go to stop one, what genre of music am I listening to today? I believe that you are listening to ska. You're listening to ska. You are listening to ska. Alright, let me grab something nice and relaxed and beautiful for the background here. Can you spell? It's SKA. It's SKA. I can give you one of the ska bands that I used to listen to. They're called The Specials. You kind of look like a ska band member. I know, right? It's weird. It's like it's a subconscious thing. Let me see. Where is it? Yeah, let's real quick. Just grab one at random.
To smash your head against the wall. Then they say you got it my way. They really think they know it all. It doesn't make it alright. It doesn't make it alright. It's the worst excuse in the world.
But yeah, that's a sample from The Specials. I'm not gonna play a bunch of their music because those usually get really hard claimed. I'm fine with getting claimed because I don't intend on making money off the YouTube thing. I, however, am concerned about getting it globally blocked. Oh, somebody has arrived with turkey nachos. Give me a second. Remember what I just said? You guys are getting more specials.
And it doesn't make it alright. Just because you're a black boy, just because you're a white It doesn't mean you've got to hate him. It doesn't mean you've got to fight. It doesn't make it alright. It doesn't make it alright. It's the worst excuse in the world. And it doesn't make it alright. Just because you're nobody. I'm gonna make out tonight. I don't know if I'll be alright. Everyone wants to hurt me. Baby danger in the city. I have to carry a knife because people threaten my life. I can't dress just the way I want. I've been chased by the metro. Concrete jungle, animals are after me. Concrete jungle, ain't safe on the streets. Concrete jungle, glad I got my mates with me. I won't fight for a cause. I don't want to change the law. Leave me alone, just leave me alone. I wanna get out on my own. And I'm walking home tonight. I only walk where there's lots of lights. In the alleys, in the doorways. Some follow in your face. Concrete jungle, animals are after me. Concrete jungle, ain't safe on the streets. Concrete jungle, right, I got my mace.
Hi, how you doing? Ooh. Hello, everybody. I just got brought a brand new table, and I don't know why, but they're like, we're setting this up now. You need a table. So I have a table now. I have a table now. It's just out of frame. And I realized they placed it just slightly out of my reach. No cheese? Yes, cheese. Yes, cheese. I got a table, I got cheese, and I got turkey nachos. Turkey nachos. So I'm gonna have to eat those at some point. Preferably not crunching nachos into your ears. Jealous. The nachos talk made me hungry. I'm gonna get myself something to eat. Yeah. So I have turkey nachos. I have a table now. How much spicy cheese do you still have? We need an update. Well, I ran out of the original spicy cheese, and I got 2 more blocks of spicy cheese that were small because I realized that I actually really like the spicy cheese. Yeah, no, I used up all the spicy cheese, and then I got more blocks because I realized, you know what? This spicy cheese is actually, I have developed an addiction, I think.
Why? Never gonna leave that toy there, you know, because it's too hot.
I love the specials so much. This is so good. Ghost pepper. It's ghost pepper chipotle mix, and it's really nice. I love ghost pepper cheese. I already eat Carolina Reaper. I just like the flavor of ghost pepper better.
Can tell them what to do.
I'm a weirdo. What can I say? I'm sorry, I'm not gonna just sit here and listen to music and eat. I sometimes wish they wouldn't bring food over and I could just eat at the end of stream, or like wait until I do a break between streams or something, so that I wasn't eating into the mic. So what I'm probably gonna do, someday you should try Merkin spice cheese. Ooh. Yeah, I kind of what I'm probably gonna do is, because they just brought over nachos and it's like, I already ate today. I don't need to eat a second meal today. I don't need 2 meals. 1 meal is more than enough. I don't want to get fat. I don't want to get massive. I don't want to sit out here and get super swole and be traveling around, rolling down the hill. You know what I mean? I want to be lean, I want to be mean, and I want to be a killing machine. I want to be a lean, mean killing machine. What else can I say? So, someone brings you nachos, you take them. Well, yes. Yes, it's true. If somebody brings me nachos, I take them. Okay. So I need to find a background image for this. What am I putting on the background image? You know what I could do? File, open, an existing one. I could just use an existing sausages. I just put sausages in the background. I just piles of sausages just everywhere. Nachos or Mexican guitar. Spiced cheeses. Okay, let me see if my archive actually has a public domain, copyright neutral cheeses. All right, let me see. Look for photos. Cheese. How would I search that? Cheese basement. Cupcakes. Could put cupcakes. Nope. Cheese cellar doesn't do. Cheese room. Okay. Yeah. Cheese room. Huh. Yeah. No. That. There's just an image that is a cheese room. With the watermark and all? No. I actually have access to an archive of royalty-free photos that are really nice, so I don't need to use like sponsored images and stock nonsense. Hold on. What if I just put a picture of Brazil and I make it on fire? I just throw Brazil in the background for no reason. Just put Brazil in the background. Wait. Here we go. This is a beautiful idea. Hold on. Yes. This is a good idea. Okay. I'm just gonna take some Brazilian money. Boom. Put it behind. Look at that. There's always a reason you don't need to put it on fire. Alternatively, I can just put Brazilian money behind my head, and it's like, why is there Brazilian currency behind your head? Why isn't there Brazilian currency behind your head? Huh? Why isn't Brazil behind your head? Wait. I've got an even better image. Okay. All right. Let's do this. This is a great idea. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. That is not what I needed. I need you to be... Actually, where are you? This is a great idea. This is the best idea I've had all day. Just Brazilian money. Okay. Layer, transparency, add transparency, color to alpha.
There we go.
Perfect. Now, I just need, hear me out. Okay. Grab it, throw it on here, twist it like it's my hand. Okay, okay. This is the best idea. This is the best idea that I have ever had. My Brazilian viewers are going to love this. I'm surprised that a decent portion of my viewers are actually from Brazil. It's not a small amount. Brazil is one of the big ones. Yes. Yes. So it's like I'm holding the money behind my head. No, Eduardo's Mexico. I'm just holding Brazilian currency behind my head. It's the best idea. This is great. Somebody's trying to get a hold of me. Burning the Brazilian throne money. No, 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 no. I'm just gonna have Brazilian money behind my head with no explanation. Gonna have Brazil in the background in a beautiful sunset beach image, right? This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. People are gonna look at that and they're gonna go, what the? Is this Brazil week? He's got at least $5 in there. I know, he's rich, man. He's rich. There we go. There we go. Put that behind the Brazilian money. Yes. Why am I making this? This has nothing to do with this week's theme. This has nothing to do with Brazil's theme. Okay, there was a cupcake suggested. We'll put a cupcake in there too. We'll put a cupcake in there too. You overestimate the amount of people that know what Brazilian money looks like. No, I don't. No, I don't. I do not. I never underestimate anything. All right, we're gonna have a single cupcake out front. It's gonna be great. Oh man, they've got bread. We've got a cupcake that doesn't have a background. There's a cupcake. There's a cupcake. There's a cupcake. All right, sweet. Download the lowest resolution image that they have for the cupcake. How big is this cupcake? Yes. Mm-hmm. It's just a cupcake. Just a cupcake in the corner. Why is there a cupcake in the corner? Who knows? Who knows? There we go. You're not even going to be able to tell it's a cupcake! But there is a cupcake! Yes, there is a cupcake. You need to show the cupcake's features. Alright, 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 alright. Jeez. Didn't realize we had so many cupcake connoisseurs hanging out in chat. Small cupcake. Make it tiny cupcake. Tiny cupcake. Yes. There's just a cupcake in the corner. It's in the corner. You know what? It's on my shoulder. It's on my shoulder. There's a cupcake just on my shoulder. And it's like, why is there a cupcake on your shoulder, though, Himawari? Why is there a cupcake on your shoulder? Why isn't there a cupcake on your shoulder? Okay. So judging from that, I know that this image is going to have the light source coming from there. I would rather have it be coming from there because the light source is coming there on that. So I'm going to layer, transform, flip horizontally. Good. So the light's actually coming from that way. And I'm balancing a cupcake on my elbow. The cupcake, it talks to me. Copy Conjurer and put it on the brim of your hat. Why? Why is there a cupcake there? Why is there Brazilian money behind my head? Why is there Brazil back there? I don't know. Do you know? No, you don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows. The cupcake whispered sweet nothings in my ear and told me about world conquest. All right, cool. New layer. Cool, cool. We'll do a hard light. And we will... Whoop, standard coloration. Grab it from the glasses. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Mm-hmm. You might sit there and ask, what are you doing? And the answer may surprise you. There we go, soft light. Suddenly, now, the richest resident of Gary, Indiana. Oh yes, oh yes. Add the Breaking Bad Mexico filter. What is that filter? Give me a second here. Breaking Bad Mexico filter, because I've never actually... Breaking Bad Mexico filter. Yellow? Oh, okay. The yellowish filter made it... Okay, yeah, I see what you're talking about there. That's just a yellow shade instead. Well, I can do that. I mean, that's not going to be hard. It's not going to look good, but I can do it. Because, I mean, on this color, the yellow is just not going to look good. Actually, if I'm going to do that, I need to do... Get it a little bit... There we go. Looks super sharp. So much money. Alright, so what I'm probably going to do is create a group. New layer group. Boom. 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 Keep the background looking the same. Nah, I think that will be better just on everything. And then I will add a new one that will be... Yes, so I'll actually group the cupcake down with you. Is that gonna... Nope, we're good. We're good. Good. So, what I should be able to do is add a darkening filter. Duplicate the layer. Grab you down here. That is way too yellow, but what I want to do, delete you, and we will slowly add... Where are you? There you are. Good. Reasonably speaking, there's going to be a shadow over there. Good. Okay, so if I wanted to do this, I'm going to need... Thank you. May not look like much yet, but trust me, as we go, this will be very nice. Okay, look at that. Boom. Doesn't look like much. Why stop? Make it look deep fried. Why stop, my dude? Just deep fry it. Just deep fry it. Okay. Good. Little bit subtle shadowing, subtle shading. Boom. The money would be blocked by the head, so I am going to make a duplicate layer, bring it down, put it behind there, delete it. We're going to darken the money a little bit so that it's not quite so shiny and bright. This is not the most exciting thing in the world, I realize, but it's like I'm actually blocking the money. There we go. Colors darken. Look at that! You got the shadowing there, it's more shiny towards the top, it's less shiny towards the bottom. It's a nice sort of lighter shading there. We've got some shading on the eyes. I'm wondering, do we want to leave the shading that simplistic? It always devolves into an art stream. Not always, only on YouTube it devolves into an art stream. I don't know why. On Twitch, not so much. It's actually kind of insane to me. Good. Select invert. Oh, you little bastard. No. Make that darker. There we go. Look at that shit. Immediately adds a bit of class to it. So the hat, shading down, shading down. That should be shading down. Good, good. Good, good. Also, oopsies. Don't get rid of, no, get rid of you. Thank you. Thank you. Keep you golden. Immediately! Tiny bit of detail, and it's suddenly better. Alright, so you are not going to have any light on you because you are here. See, look at that. Boom. Then I'll add a little bit down here so that it's actually kind of blocked by this. There we go. I love everything about art. And see, look, we got their piss yellow filter, we got the cupcake. The cupcake needs shading. The cupcake needs shading. The cupcake needs brightening on a little bit here, because it looks like, right now, it looks like it's, I guess depending on the angle, I kind of want to move the cupcake around, I'm going to be honest. Let's see. If I'm going to have the cupcake anywhere, it's probably not a good idea to have it on the shoulder, but if I move the cupcake up to the head, and instead we have it like here, right? Why is there a cupcake on the hat? I mean, why is there not a cupcake on your hat? You know, it's one of the great questions of life. Then I can move this to be about here, and we can yoink, and I can do a maneuver here. No. All right. Okay, so what I'm gonna do. Okay, if I want to do that right, I'm going to have to actually start on this layer of it and erase into it. Yes. Good, good. Boom, 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 boom. Bring in the cupcake again. Good. Nope. On the cupcake layer. Boom. And now I should be able to... There you go. Look at that. And we just erase a little bit here, erase a little bit. Suddenly, the cupcake is on my hat. Boom! Look at that! Shoulder looks fine. Cupcake is kind of in the hat. Why is the cupcake in my hat? I don't know. I still don't know. But we have art now. All right. This one. No. There we go. Okay, so you... The cupcake plan worked. We've taken over Brazil. We have Brazil, boys. We captured Brazil. I don't know how the cupcakes helped, but we now have all of Brazil. Brazil is ours. And look at all of this money we have. We could buy like 2 or 3 sodas with this. It's great. Delightful. Absolutely delightful. Now if I duplicate the layer, we can get a little bit thicker shadows. Do you guys like the thicker or no? I kinda do. but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm actually gonna. Group layer, new layer group. Boom, boom. I think. There we go. We don't talk of what happened in Sao Paulo cupcake incident of 97. Is that the cupcake of 97? Listen, don't ask me where I was in 97. It's better for all of you if you don't know. It's just better if you all don't know. There we go. Lighter shading. I can sort of lighten up a bit of this without lightening it up too much. Good, good. There we go. Oh, yeah, look at that shit. Hell yeah. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful! This is what it looks like when we add a little bit of shading. And people say shading isn't important. Shading's amazing. I like shading and coloring artworks. I don't necessarily like doing a line art. I've never liked line art. Coloring? Shading? That shit's my jam. We've got the cupcake. We've got me. We've got Brazil. There's something I really want to do, but I also really don't want to do. Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. There was a joke I wanted to do. No, it's fine. It's fine. There's nothing. It's fine. It's fine. There it is. There it is. All right. Let's see. Vectors. Can I get... Perfect. You are going to be exactly what I need. Download. Snag. This is going to be a little bit silly, but... Just throw that into the back layer. In the background. Look at that. Perfect. Very Brazilian. I'm back. What's this about a cupcake incident? Nothing. By the way, there's a cupcake. We used it to conquer Brazil. Why is there a UFO attacking Brazil? The world may never know. You know, I mean, the world just may never know. I don't think the world's ready to know why the aliens decided to attack Brazil. I don't know. I mean, really, someday we'll be ready to know why those UFOs attacked Brazil. Cupcake friend. Also Brazil getting attacked by aliens, but yes, cupcake friend. Alright, I'm gonna erase it on the underside there. So it's just kind of like... Aw, yeah, this is... Why are we putting aliens now? Why did we put cupcakes? Why did we put a cupcake? Huh? There's a cupcake there. There's an alien. I guess because some comedian in Mexico said he discovered an alien, and then everybody was freaking out when it's like a llama skull. I've realized something. Hold on. Sees cupcakes descending from UFOs. They called me crazy. They called me crazy. Alright, so we need to be green, yellow, and blue. Alright, I'm going to change the colors of this UFO. It's like the cupcake said that. The cupcake sees humans and says they called me crazy. Oh, I like the idea of that. There we go. There we go. That is so much better. Currently trophy hunting on Uncharted 3. Withdrawn together. Good old-fashioned hateful fart cartoon in the background. Yeah, it is a hateful fart cartoon. Speaking of hateful fart cartoons, hey Blue Coin. Hey Blue Coin. What you think? Look, it's Brazil, but it's being attacked by a UFO for some reason, and also I'm there, I guess. This is peak art. This is peak art. This is what art looks like now. This is art. This has always been art. This is art? Always has been. I think the UFO works for me. Yeah. Put a sensor bar over your eyes? No. No. I already gave you guys the cupcake. We've come to check on our Earthling cupcake brothers to see how they are. Oh, by the great cakes of old! What has happened here? No, no! Meanwhile, I'm just down there going, money, here come the money, money. They have become VTubers. Oh, sorry, let me do a proper alien voice. Let me do a proper alien voice. Give me a second here. They have become VTubers. They have become VTubers. We must actually stop this. They must be destroyed, you monsters. How could you do this? Shit. That's actually, I think you actually have like $20 on hand there. Yeah, no, I'm rich. I'm rich. This is me after coming back from grandma's. It's just, dude, I got like $20, man. This is crazy. Look at that. Brazil treating me kindly. Finally got the trophy for killing 75 guys without dying. You gotta kill respawning enemies on the Stormy cruise ship in chapter. Blech. Yeah. Achievement hunting is fun, though. I'm just gonna say that. In general, achievement hunting is fun. There we go. There's just more of a rim lighting. There you go. Sweet. I heard you're playing Metal Gear Solid. I did. I played Metal Gear Solid over on Twitch. Well, Metal Gear. I played Metal Gear, Metal Gear 2, and Metal Gear Ghost Babel, which was Metal Gear Solid for the Game Boy Color in the United States. Space cupcake with free radiation. I mean, if it's got radiation, wouldn't it actually be, like, for example, right? If this was, okay, if this was a space cupcake, you would think that it would be, nope, 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 not that layer, that layer. You think it'd be like that, you know what I mean? Oh no. No, 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 no. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. Give it a face. Not purple. Hey, the HD edition. Yeah, I couldn't get my console to work with my plug-in. You're more of a green alien than a purple alien? No, sour apple's green. Ah! This is cupcake. Carrot cake cupcake. You can tell because of the carrot on top. I'm honestly more purple on aliens. Well, I'm purple. Are you saying I'm an alien? Are you saying I'm an alien? I might. Are you? Yes, I'm unironically an alien. But, hi, hello. Now it looks like it's a cherry cupcake. I'm gonna be honest, I like the cherry cupcake look. That makes me happy. Cherry cupcake. You taste that? Tastes like victory. Alright. Yoinko. Why are you saying to a cherry cupcake? I like cherry cupcakes. You aren't thinking of eating that cupcake, are you? No, I'm thinking about taking the cherry off the cupcake and eating the cherry, because I like cherries. Cupcake can stay fine. Aren't they red? That looks red. Does that not look red to you? Does that not look like does that not look red to you? Looks red to me. Besides, the good thing, I'm colorblind. Are you?
Are you really?
But yes, I have a cupcake friend. It's sitting on my head, and I also have piles of money, like $20. So you want to mutilate a poor cupcake? I can get it a better cherry. I mean, come on. Listen, you don't call it mutilation when I rip off somebody's arms and legs and then give them cyborg arms and legs against their will. That's called an upgrade. I don't see how it's any different for a cupcake. You know what I mean? Like, I kidnap people and forcibly augment them with cyborg body parts all the time. And nobody's complained to me so far, so I don't see what the problem is. Put cupcakes in the background, too. Yeah. We'll just have, like, little cupcakes sitting in the background. That's called a very serious crime. I don't know if it is. Are you sure that's a crime? That doesn't sound like a crime to me. Like, ripping off people's arms and legs and giving them cyborg attachments does not sound like a crime. I guess if that's a crime, then I'm a criminal, but I don't see if any court on earth would convict me. I'm upgrading them. They're getting upgrades. Forced upgrades, but upgrades. Come on. I should be considered a hero for that. I'm practically a saint. Alright. Good. Literally every court will get... I haven't been convicted yet. Have I been convicted so far? No. I have never been convicted so far. The Cybermen and Doctor Who, well, I just don't see how they're the bad guys. You know, I mean, they're getting upgraded. They're getting improved. They're getting to be better than they were. I don't see how any court in the country would ever convict me. Copy visible. Yoink. Yoink. There we go. Look at that. That's how it looks inside the actual picture now. Doctor Who is the one piece of Britain. I see. I see.
It's cold outside, there's no kind of atmosphere. I'm all alone, more or less. Let me fly far away from here. Far, far, far. In the sun. I want to lie shipwrecked in corridors, looking fresh. Mango juice, goldfish.
Show. Yes, Red Dwarf. Didn't they put that on Dave for a bit? Didn't they have Red Dwarf over on Dave for a bit? When, like, I remember hearing about that, and I'm like, wait. The main character's Dave Lister, and you're putting it on Dave. Okay, fair enough. Cool choice. Nice. Himawari is brought to your screens by the Cupcake Legion. Now with added frosting. Yeah, no, I was always more into Red Dwarf than I was into Doctor Who. Although, to be honest, like, there was a long time when Doctor Who just wasn't on TV, right? Like, I like Doctor Who. I'm not as big a fan of the post-reboot Doctor Who. Baker will always be the best. Baker's always going to be the best. I don't care what anybody else says. Baker is the best doctor. The reboot series has some good ones too, but Red Dwarf was always more my speed. Has always been more my speed. Because Red Dwarf makes me laugh. Hey, I mean, it's not a crazy opinion there. Red Dwarf's just, it's fun. I had the books, I had the tabletop role-playing game. Red Dwarf was great. I watched Doctor Who because of all the cute girls I knew watched it. Hey, you know what? That's why I picked up this English accent. American accent, not English. Wow. And also, that's not entirely true, but still, it's kind of true. My mother likes Baker. Baker's good. Baker's fun. Baker's great, man. Hell yeah. Hey, the American accent, it gets you a lot. Gets you a lot. Okay, so we got the art ready. It looks ridiculous, but you know what? It will catch eyes. It will catch eyes and it'll confuse people. So, okay, this week I need to take Tuesday off. I am pre-spoken for on Tuesday. We will probably do a later stream on Tuesday. Should try it. I sound like a very mad indie. Oh, no comment. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Okay. Alright, so Tuesday, I can't do anything on Kick. If I can do anything on Kick, I'd have to push it to back 2 hours. I could maybe make that work. Yeah. Tuesday. We will... Tuesday should be... Tuesday. This was 23rd, so we'd be starting on the 24th. Cool. 24th. 25th. 26th. 27th. 28th. Play more Zomboid? I would like to play more Zomboid, yeah. I just, which channel you guys think that would be better on? You guys think that'd be a better YouTube thing, or do you guys think that'd be a better, Twitch thing? I am gonna be trying to do, like, a bit of streaming on both each day, just so you don't miss it. I just don't know, what I might do is start the YouTube thing a little bit earlier. So instead of 9 p.m. UTC, I might start that at like 7 UTC and then do... If I time it correctly, right? If I time it correctly, I should be able to avoid having to eat on stream because I have family who come over and visit and occasionally just bring me food. And I don't want to have to worry about them just like bringing stuff over, then I eat on stream or I let it go cold. So I might move the early day stream. I do still like how we have EET, UTC, EDT, JST, PDT, and BRT. The BRT makes me happy. I don't know why, but I don't seem to show up on Twitch chat. That's weird! Why not? Huh. Well, I might just have to get more active at having the Discord one open. Sorry about... Sorry about not checking the Discord livestream live chat as often. It's one of those things where sometimes I just let it slip behind the window and then it becomes an issue. Which is a problem that I need to resolve. Because I have it, right? I have it. It is there. It's just it keeps slipping behind the screen. So I'd like to apologize for that. Hat, texture, hat, texture, hat, texture, hat, texture. There, I can see small tank now. Sweet. Alright, that should be able to keep me up to date on the livestream live chat channel. There we go. Alright, so what I'm probably gonna do... If I did a half and half screen... instead of putting exactly what I'm going to do, what I could do for most of these is... So last week we did a bunch of the Metal Gears. We did Metal Gear 2, and Ghost Babel. I might want to do another Metal Gear sometime during the week, but I'm not sure if this week's going to be good for that. Talon, you literally just made him blue. Talon! I'm going to kick your ass. I am going to play more Project Zomboid, I just don't know. We had a really good use on, you know what? Zomboid. We'll put some Zomboid on Thursday's slot. Yeah, we'll put some Zomboid on Thursday's slot. We'll do the standard week planning. I'm still taking Friday off, but I'm also going to have to take most of Tuesday off. So what I think we might wind up doing, 9... we'll put it back. I normally start at 5 EDT. I would have to put it 5 hours back if I wanted to do that. You know what? No, I'm not gonna put that on schedule, but if you guys... I'll let you guys know if I wind up doing like a gorilla on Tuesday, but officially, there's not gonna be anything on Tuesday. Officially, there's nothing on Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be its own thing. Tuesday is Tuesday, you know what I mean? It's not exactly going to be something that I'm going to be hardline focusing on. But, there we go. So, nothing on there. Nothing on there. Just because I need to do other stuff. I don't know that I like having back-to-back Sunday, Monday on Twitch. Mondays don't seem to be very good for Twitch in general. Sunday was fine for it. Actually, Sunday was bad for everything. No, who am I talking about? Sunday was awful. My metrics on Sunday were just abysmal. You kidding me? Nobody, like, I was looking at the stuff and it's like nobody watched the stuff on Sunday. Then again, that was my first week actually doing a bunch of stuff on Twitch instead of on YouTube, so maybe there's something to that. Let's see. So Sunday... I want to do stuff on YouTube and on Twitch. What I might do is have like some short, lazy content on YouTube, and then do a bunch of random stuff on Twitch, but I'm not sure. Is there anything you guys would like to see on the stream this week? Anything you guys are particularly interested in? We might just have like one of these days where we just hang out and talk the entire day. You know what? We might... I mean, that's basically what today is, right? Like, Saturday is like the, I'm checking in on you guys, we're planning something, and we're just like free chatting, you know what I mean? It's whatever we want to do, right? We talk, we hang out, we make pictures of Brazil for some reason. I don't know why Brazil. Hello, Brazil. Hello, Brazil. I think, because we got 2 of those right now. 2 of these right now. It's an even 2 and 2. Well, no, it's a 2 and 3. So do I want to take one of those days to just... Well, actually, if that is that, and that is that, right? I've got 6 days that I can play with most days, right? So I might be able to turn Wednesday into something else. We don't talk about Brazil. True. We don't talk about Brazil. I just named one of these days we don't talk about Brazil, and that stream has nothing to do with Brazil. That'd be pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. That would actually be pretty funny. That'd be pretty funny. But I do kind of like the Thursday, Saturday on YouTube. And I've been enjoying Twitch a fair bit. I just don't know. Do I want like a break from that? Kick is still fun. I enjoy Kick a lot. Kick is nice. I might this week do a kick thing on Wednesday, so we'd have Sunday and Monday on Twitch. We tried GeoGuessr. My brain, I have some brain damage, right? I genuinely do. That's not like a joke or anything. I had a traumatic brain injury. And certain things, like knowing areas, can be very difficult for me. So I'm not sure that would be any fun. Just because I would be so wildly off for most of it. Oh, hey, is this, oh, dude, this has got to be the Middle East. Oh, it was Antarctica. Oh, I was way off. Not that ridiculous, of course, but... Okay, we should... We already went through Metal Gear. We already went through Metal Gear 2. I need to keep myself actually focused on doing something standardized. Something. 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 Something is going on Twitch and also on YouTube. Mass Effect? Do I own that? Do I actually own Mass Effect? Let me check real quick. I have the next closest thing to Mass Effect. I have Alpha Protocol. I have Alpha Protocol. I've got Alpha Protocol. It's an espionage RPG. That means that, yeah. You know what? That might be hilarious. Oh, that would be funny, but... Wait, Roger Moore died in 2017, huh? Huh. Have you played Mountain Blade? Yeah, I played a lot of the original, and I played a lot of Warband. Not that I was ever any good at it, but I played a lot. And I also own Bannerlord, and I haven't played it since they entered early access. Hello, Darth. How you doing? Right now we're trying to figure out what I want to do for the week. I want to do more YouTube, honestly. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Wednesdays be a flex day. I'm going to have so we'll have Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday, maybe? Truck Simulator? Truck Simulator I have a lot of fun with, but I kind of can just do that whenever, you know what I mean? Truck Simulator would be great for Twitch, because I could throw it on the radio, have it distant, and then have it filtered out of the final VOD. You know, that sounds like a good thing to do tomorrow. American Truck Sim. Put that on Sunday. We do have Zomboid. Zomboid will be a nice long stream, I think. They give me Bannerlord and some other games, but I can't stop buying books. Dude, don't stop buying books. Books are fun. Books are great. The Mafia Talon, were you not here for when I tried to do the Mafia games and we got shut down midstream? Actually, thinking about it, you probably wouldn't have been. Most of the folks that I see in chat these days weren't around for those streams. So I tried to stream Mafia and got a live copyright strike for streaming Mafia. Mafia 1. For the radio in the game. Yeah. Mafia 1 got me a copyright strike. You know, all the other shit we've played on here? No, that was fine. Mafia 1 got me. I could do Elden Ring. I've never been good at the Souls games, I'm gonna be honest here. I own 3. I could do Elden Ring, but that would be a bad experience. The good thing about Dark Souls is that I could use the crowd control stuff to kind of hide how bad I am at it, so we could have fun with that. Been here since that one Dark Souls stream, but been active since that The Thing game. Yeah, The Thing was fun. That was a miserable experience, and I loved every minute of it. You would actually recommend Elden Ring. I remember a VTuber, replaced all the music on a game with her replaced all the music on a game with her doing a cappella versions of the song. I'm actually kind of tempted. I'm kind of tempted now to break into those files for Mafia, because I like Mafia. Mafia's a fun game. Although, Mafia 1, I kept getting stuck at the stupid racing level. That racing level gets me to this day. I hate that racing level so much. It's such bullshit. I enjoy racing, but man, that one is bad. It just comes out of nowhere and it has nothing to do with the rest of the game. Yeah, we could do Elden Ring. Could definitely do Elden Ring. Yeah, because I know Talon and a few other folks came in from Elden Ring. Surprisingly casual friendly if they like exploring. Well, I do like exploring. I don't usually super get into medieval games just because, so when I was a younger man, my parents and my family in general were really, really, really big into medieval reenactment. And so I got drugged to it constantly. You played The Thing? That game's so cool. Yeah, I did a full playthrough. It's still on the channel. I went through it twice. I did it once with the old model and once with the new model. So you can watch 2 different playthroughs of the entire thing. Yeah, I had a model before this one, and we have an entire playlist of the old model, where I sound much worse and everything's awful forever. But I was repping that style from good old False ID. It was great. False ID is still one of my big inspirations. Love the guy, he's great. I'm still subbed to his channel, even though I really shouldn't be subbed to anybody, because right now money's getting really tight. Oh my goodness. The NPCs are so frustrating. Oh my. They're infuriating is what they are. That last boss fight is kind of fun though, but overall it's just kind of ugh. Like, it's good. It is good, and I hate it, and I love it. You know what I mean? Also, I was using the German copy of the game, because that's what I have, right? I have the German copy of the game, and I tried to get it installed, and it wouldn't at all work with the textures when I tried to use the US patch, and I had to fiddle around, and it just would not function. And I couldn't get the German version working. And I just kept fighting, and eventually we had one run through where it's like, okay, it's working right now. I'm not gonna stop playing this until I beat it, because I don't know if the game will literally ever run again. We tried using a modern fix that was supposed to be like, oh, this will fix this and that and the other, and it made everybody into Play-Doh. It made them look like army men, made out of white plastic, and it was awful. None of the textures loaded, none of the characters loaded, nothing worked, so I couldn't even use, like, the update thing that was like a fan patch that tried to fix the AI and fix a bunch of other shit. So I was stuck going with an almost raw version of the game that was constantly crashing and falling apart, working as intended, you know it. It is always working as intended. So yeah, we could do Elden Ring. Yeah, we could do Elden Ring. The problem I have at the moment is money is very tight. So I've talked about this before, right? When I was starting off here, I took out a lot of family loans to try and work together with a company to try and get some stuff going off the ground, and I got screwed, right? We've talked about that before. We're not going to dwell on that part. The part I will talk about is the fact that I had to take out credit card debt in order to pay back my family for the loans they gave me for the startup business that fell the fuck apart. And we had some issues where one of them apparently had a small amount of money left on it. And because that small amount of money was left, and they decided to have an almost 40% interest rate, it's already bulked itself up with compounding interest. Thank you, terrible quality credit cards. So I've got to try and get together, I won't give you the exact amount, but let's just say a 4-digit amount of money I have to get together in order to pay off that damn card that was supposed to already be paid off, because of compounding interest nonsense that I didn't know was just building in the background. So I might not be able to buy any new games for a while, which is gonna suck. Because I'm on disability. And I've already got half of my paycheck going to a car that I may or may not be able to drive in the next few weeks, because they're trying to decide if I deserve to keep my driver's license, which has sucked. Played GTA Vice City in Russian once. It was a CD-ROM burn. Yeah, man. Dude, Vice City was so good. The Russians used to be great for, like, getting different cracks of games. If you ever wanted to play a game, just wait for the Russians. They'll come to the rescue. You might not be able to play it in English, but you will be able to play it. Sounds like you have a Norm Macdonald I don't have bad luck with money. I have bad luck with other people. I have bad luck with other people stabbing me in the back, betraying me, taking the money and running, screwing me over left, right, and center to the point where I get a little bit, rough. They used to be the best, then Romania came around, I guess. I mean, is the cracking scene more Romanian these days? Because I thought it was still, like, Russia and all those, I thought it was usually just Russia, I thought, who was doing, like, the big efforts for that. And usually I would think that it would be Russia, China, which the Chinese one's hit or miss. Oh, you're talking about the stereotype of Romanians, not actual, like, in the cracking scene. Yeah, more. You can trust me with that, 2 wheels of cheese. You want to give me some cheese? Yeah, just let me watch over your cheese. It'll be fine. I come back and the cheese is gone. Had so many pirate. Oh my gosh, the PS2. The Dreamcast was another one that had a lot of the piracy stuff because you could just, like, plop in a regular CD and call it a day. That stuff was great, man. Do you guys remember, I might be dating myself a bit here. Do you guys remember the video CDs that they used to do? Where you could get a movie on CD. And there was, like, no protection on them, so if you got the read-writable movie CD, you could just, yep, there we go. And then DVDs came around, and it's just like, oh my goodness. Dude, those video CDs, our local library had those for ages. Ages, man. I'll protect the cheese from others, take good care of it in my stomach. But yeah, I wish I would have known how screwed over I was on the card before I got State of Decay. Nope, we're doing State of Decay. State of Decay 2. I just got 2 for 75% off. So we're gonna play State of Decay 2 on Sunday. Fun fact: I don't know if I can tell that story about the original State of Decay. So, State of Decay is a series that I love. And when the original State of Decay came out, I was at the top of the pack for streaming it. I was at the top of the pack. I got the best numbers, I got the best metrics on it, and I was obsessed with it. And I kept going and going and going and going and going and going. Pretty much, like, right up until, well, you guys know what happened. But, man, I remember coming back to that years later, and I tried to play the first State of Decay, and I'm like, I suck at this now, what happened? Then I picked up State of Decay 2, and I no-lifed it. About 400 hours into State of Decay 2. And as soon as I saw it on the Steam version as opposed to Microsoft Store, I'm just like, yep, yoink, State of Decay 2, come on back, baby. Now I've got State of Decay 1 and 2 on Steam. It's great. Yeah, I remember even when I came back to visit State of Decay 2, I was in, like, the top 2% of streamers for State of Decay 2 at the end of that year that I went back to it. Because they started doing the whole, like, your year in review thing. And I was in the top percentages for State of Decay 2. And I had a lot of folks who were coming by for looking at that stuff. That was fun. That was fun. So yeah, we'll play some State of Decay 2. I can't promise I'll be any good at it. And I'm not going to be playing how I used to play. So for those of you who might be curious, how do you think good old Himawari Kotetsu used to play State of Decay 2? Remember the original State of Decay got remastered and they had to reissue a patch instantly due to certain textures? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So how do you guys think I wound up playing State of Decay 2? Like right out the bat, as soon as I launched in, as somebody who had extensive experience at the first game. I maxed out the difficulty completely and proceeded to kick the game's ass down the flight of stairs over and over and over again. It was great. I brutalized that damn game over my knee, and it just... I broke that game in two. It was fun. It was fun. I miss those days. Wasn't even that long ago, really. But it probably is longer than I thought it was. And it's been a while. But yeah, that shit was great, man. Yeah, that would have been 2019. Yeah, 2019, about. But you guys know that I like maxing out the difficulty on a game and then just trying to get to a point where I can kick its ass. It's that whole feeling of conquest, that feeling of victory and discovery. Okay. Do we want to switch Wednesday over to YouTube? I would ask YouTube chat, but that's probably not a good thing to ask the people on YouTube. Hey, YouTube guys, do you want to stay on YouTube more? Hard mode is good fun. Dude, I really didn't like the Blood Plague, but man, that expansion that takes you back to the area from State of Decay 1, so good. I like the expansions, I like the content. I was following that stuff, like, religiously back in the day. I say back in the day, like 2018 was that long ago. It's only 5 years ago. Okay, it's been a little while. It's been a little while. It does not feel like, 2018 does not feel like 5 years ago. 2018 does not feel like more than 2 months ago. 2018 barely feels like more than a few months back. I'm gonna be honest. As you get older, your brain just starts to go, nah, I'm fine. Alright, so we got State of Decay 2. That's gonna be a fun one. We're gonna do that tomorrow. It's gonna be great. We got American Truck Sim. That'll be fun. How the time flies, I know, right? It still hurts me that 2012 is over 10 years ago. Can you guys believe that it's been over 5 years since 9/11? It's crazy to think about, man. It's crazy to think about. Okay, buddy. Okay. Oh, man. 9/11 was last year. I was going to make another joke, but then I'm like, that wasn't even last year. I was going to make a reference to something that I thought was last year, and then I'm like, wait, that was 2021. Shit. Man, I hate the fact that time progresses. I hate the fact that time progresses. I was going to make a reference to something that was This is why I say, yes, I get political sometimes, but I try to make it things that are evergreen because I am so massively out of touch with what's current that it's a bad idea for me to get political about anything that's relevant to only right now, and I should stick to stuff that's like a more evergreen thing if I'm going to do it at all, or just not do it. Okay. Should I keep dedicating to Twitch? The good thing is, if I keep doing Twitch, there's more chance that people clip the content and then I can put out shorts on YouTube, which will actively help YouTube more than me streaming, right? Who can even keep up with the current day things? It all changes too damn fast. Well, yeah, that's by design, but still, I agree with you. Nobody can keep up with anything anymore, so the attention spans are being shortened, which is exactly what the wonderful system known as TikTok and Vine were supposed to produce. Yeah, Vine, that whole operation was interesting. Vine was basically supposed to get your attention span down to nothing, so you couldn't remember anyone who was wronging you in the government or put anything together, so they could just keep doing whatever they wanted. Then they realized that it was also hurting the market, and it's just like, shit. I would never notice anything, YouTube. Please, I swear. I would never notice anything. Honest. I think, yeah, for the health of the channel, Cyberpunk. Oh, did the expansion finally drop? Yeah, we'll do State of Decay 2, we'll do American Truck Sim, and we'll do Cyberpunk. That'll be a good one this week. Do we want to do Cyberpunk on YouTube or on Twitch? Do we think that would do better on YouTube or do better on Twitch? Because last time, Cyberpunk did the best of anything I've done on YouTube, right? But is it going to do that again? Or are we going to be better off going onto Twitch, where if I have one of those like discussions again, because if I had my talks, for those of you who weren't there, when I was doing Cyberpunk, I regularly took breaks from the gameplay to sit down and do lectures on game design that would sometimes go for an hour, like half an hour to 2 hours, depending. And it would just be a lecture on game design philosophy. Okay, so that drops on the 26th. Okay. Yeah, okay, once upon a time I tried to do game design. I did level design, I did game design, and I tried to help work with the studio. Didn't work through. Didn't work out. Things fell apart. People took the money and fucking ran, as always happens. And some things fell apart. They didn't quite work out right. But I have a personal vested interest in game design in general, and looking and analyzing, tearing games apart. A lot of what this channel started as, back when I was starting it, was picking video games that you might not have heard of, and I always wanted, whatever game it was, to have some philosophy of game design that I could point out to the people watching while we were playing and show it to you guys in motion, how it can work and how it can't, and showing people intentionally on the hardest difficulty of the game, not to challenge myself, but to show how gameplay mechanics can fall apart on harder difficulties. Because there's a lot of mechanics that make sense on one difficulty, but they fall apart completely when you start stepping up the difficulties and can make the game almost impossible to beat at all in an unfair way. And I liked showing off the differences between fair difficulty, unfair difficulty. I liked talking about, yeah, like good old Bethesda difficulty. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, there are many good examples of that stuff. So yeah, should we do? Because I know there's probably some people who subscribed over here on YouTube specifically for the Cyberpunk content. And I know that as soon as that drops on Twitch, it's gonna be a flood. It's gonna be a flood. There are going to be so damn many people playing it. I mean, if I was doing... if this was me back in 2013... Let's put me back in my mindset 10 years ago. I would say, screw what I'm doing on Tuesday. I'm shutting that down. I'm not doing that at all. I'm not helping those people out. And instead, I'm going to be hitting the instant it goes live. I'm going to go outside of my normal schedule. We're going to hit it. So we're going to be one of the first people playing it, riding on the initial coattails of this thing going right out the bat. Try to be the first person to beat it on the hardest difficulty. Be the first person who can play that stuff and get that stuff out the door. Try, if you can, to get that initial wave of hype, because if you can get it loaded up, get the shorts content on there too, get some content, any content you possibly can to just stack the deck in your favor. Get that initial SEO. These days I'm like, no, my Tuesday's already been promised. I'm not going to screw other people over. And by Wednesday, it's going to be in full swing. All of the bigger channels are already going to be playing it. You're going to have mass oversaturation. Sometimes, in a case like that, it's better to wait for everyone else to have done it, and then wait for the second wave where people are feeling a little more nostalgic for it, then hit the target, right? By hitting Wednesday, I'm already going to be behind everyone else, which means I'm already going to have people who are going to try to do story spoilers and other things. They're going to try to make a push for this. If we do it on YouTube, we're probably going to have less engagement in general, but we're going to have less of the people who've already watched it on Twitch. And we're going to have the people who want to get the Twitch experience but are stuck over on YouTube. But I'm not going to be able to make any shorts out of it or anything else, because it's going to be too much of a pain in the ass to do anything on YouTube's system here. Hi, YouTube. Your system needs some work. It's a rough choice, you know? It is legitimately just a rough choice because if I'm on Twitch, I'm going to get swarmed. There's going to be so many people with so many viewers already. Discoverability is going to be impossible on Twitch. You know what I mean? The day after release, discoverability is going to be there's no discoverability, right? Everyone else is going to be playing it already, but everybody's going to be looking for it. And if I do it on YouTube, everybody's going to be looking for it, but YouTube's algorithm has a better chance of actually pumping it forward because they're going to have that initial algorithmic boost. That would provide more content for the YouTube folks in general. And again, I'm bringing up the metric side of things because I do genuinely think about those, even if it's not my main focus. It's still in my head as a thing. Most likely, what I really want to do... What about YouTube? Yeah, no, Horace, what I'm saying is we could do either on YouTube or on Twitch for the new DLC drop. I can't do it on Tuesday on the day of release, but day after. And I'm trying to figure out whether it is a good idea to go on Twitch where there's going to be no discoverability, but it'll be easier to clip, easier to get the videos that can then get that initial wave. Because if we can get a bunch of clips out of that, if we can get a bunch of like fun little moments of me just playing and having fun, because anytime I play Cyberpunk, we already have a lot of really good clippable moments, just naturally because of how I play, right? But if I'm on YouTube, I'm not going to be able to make any clips out of it. It's not going to be clipped. It's going to fade away. It's going to disappear into the void. If I do it on Twitch, nobody's going to see it, but the local folks, you guys will see it, and that might be enough to just be like, hey, cool. So I think over-analyzing everything and shoving my head up my own backside, I guess we're playing Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk Liberty. Wasn't that what it was called? Liberty something? Cyberpunk Liberty. Cyberpunk Liberty or something like that. Phantom Liberty. My keyboard is already starting to fail. I need to get a new keycap for it. Phantom Liberty. Liberty Cities. Liberty, 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 liberty. Phantom Liberty car insurance. You ready for that 50 gigabyte update? You know it. You know it. Hey, that's going to be one good thing. I'll get the update on Tuesday. And then I'll be able to play it by Wednesday. I already have the game downloaded and installed. Bibbidi Bootual. Bibbidi Bootual is experienced in all of your car insurance needs. Yeah, no, I'm already set up for that. Again, I've got gigabyte up and down, so it shouldn't be that hard. Although apparently Steam just refuses to let me use the full gigabyte. Okay, so we've been live for about 3 hours. That is about all the length that YouTube wants you to have a stream over here. So, Steam stinky. Steam awful. Steam stinky. So we've got our schedule here. I want to try and work out... I really would like to do Twitch and YouTube. The problem is YouTube really has to have a hard schedule, and so does Twitch, really. Uh-huh. Yeah, no. I am probably going to... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna hop over to Twitch at the top of the hour. I'm probably gonna take about... I'm gonna try and take a little nap before starting over on Twitch, and on Twitch we'll probably play some Zomboid. So you guys want, we'll hop over on Twitch after this. I'll do some Zomboid over there. We'll hang out. We might wind up doing State of Decay 2 instead, depending. But that's for future Himawari to think of, and current Himawari not to worry about. Because I want to eat some food, I want to get a slight nap, and then come back for the rest of the night over on Twitch, which I think will be a good way to go about it. The big problem I run into is... I'm just going to say it. It is always It's always rough trying to figure out how you're gonna alter a channel like that, because already splitting between Twitch and YouTube is a bad idea. It's a bad idea. You need to like fully dedicate to one or the other. Ideally, you dedicate fully to the Twitch, and then you'd upload the VODs onto YouTube, but I already started on YouTube, and YouTube was finally starting to catch off, and then I'm finally just like, I want to do the Twitch thing, and then immediately I'm just like, shit, I'm gonna have to start ground zero again. It's confusing, you know, and it's not fair to you guys, because you have to like jump to a new place and all that shit, but hey, we'll figure it out, and I will make sure to upload all of the Phantom Liberty VODs over on YouTube at the very least. That way folks can still check in and watch the VODs. I'm also going to be, from now on, doing little edited segments of the Twitch stuff that I'm going to drop over here on YouTube so that we can have a constant feed of stuff while I'm offline. It'll be great. It'll be good. Make sure I get that 24 to 30. 24 to 30. Yeah, September 40th. This month does have 30 days, right? Yeah, I'm not dumb. Hey, I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. So yeah, I'm gonna rest, relax. I'm gonna save this file. Hell yeah. Save that. Project files. Hell yeah. Keep that safe. Keep it secret, keep it safe. Save. Export. Hell yeah. We've got our schedule ready to go. I'm gonna live on here, post. If you guys have anything else you want to talk about before I head off, say so in the chat. If there's anything else you guys want to have as a topic of discussion before I switch offline for a little bit, and then come back, say so now. Why is the sky blue? Well, if you ask me, I would say that the sky is blue because of the photogenic receptors that are hidden in there by the government. The government hides them there so that they can capture your thought waves. That is why the sky is blue. It's the photogenic receptors. Why did Mom leave? Because you touch yourself at night. The government, you say. Yes, the government. I didn't say which government. It's the government. Note. This is a joke. Note. This is a joke. Note. When will Dad be back? As soon as he gets the milk. And the cigarettes. And the lottery ticket. And as soon as you become successful. Because if you ever want your dad to come back and he's been gone for a while, just try to have something that's really successful, and then you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how quickly he'll come back into your life the instant you're successful and have money. In many cases. Why is that hat 250,000 polygons? You know, that is really a deep philosophical question, and I think it goes to the nature and root of humanity that really is kind of indescribably complex. When we examine the hat itself, you find that its design is fairly simplistic, and yet it is utilizing so many assets and resources, utilizing polygons instead of textures for detailing, that it kind of speaks to the excess of humanity, this nature that we have to build in excess of ourselves and build beautiful things out of that excess, whereas a much lower amount of polygons would do pretty much the same job. By having this far more complicated level of polygons, we're able to show that there is a human ingenuity on display. It is a sort of flexation of the access to modern technology and a speaking to the dedicated capitalistic class of this modern society, which finds itself in excess spending, which leads to a series of modifications of standard societal norms in order to make this less acceptable, to make it easier to hide these situations from the public's eye so that you can still have that same level of design. Sounds like dumb modern art speak, snore. Yeah, it is dumb modern art speak. More polygons means more real human being. Exactly! It's the key to humanity is more polygons. We need more polygons, more polygons. Did you guys hear about the that mug in Starfield that apparently had like 100,000 polygons or something like that? Pfft, I I don't get out of bed for anything less than 250,000 polygons. What, you don't have 200,000 polygons on your clothes? Fucking amateur. Amateur. How do you not have... Like, my hat has 250,000 polygons. Does your whole body have 250,000 polygons? I don't think so. Oh yeah, the girl boss mug. Never bothered fact-checking, I just enjoy the meme. Same! Why should we fact-check? Source, I made it up. Who cares? If it's enjoyable, it's enjoyable. And I enjoy it. Alright, so, I'm gonna let you guys go. And I'm gonna be back. I'll probably be back in... like an hour and a half. Maybe earlier or so. But I'm gonna be back on Twitch. And we're gonna spend the rest of the night there. I look like a GoldenEye 007 character. Which one? Which one? Which one? Are you Oddjob? I look like Oddjob. I look like an up-res Oddjob. Oh, I bet you're Spacesuit Bond. Yeah, I got your secret. You're the Moonraker James Bond, aren't you? Oh, Moonraker was so good. So good. Oh, dude, Rogue Agent. 007 Rogue Agent was interesting. Have you guys seen the comparisons of the James Bond games where they compared the 2010 James Bond game to the 2018 James Bond game, and the 2010 one just blows the 2018 one out of the water? And you're just sitting there and you're like... So, we have how much better technology and your games look how much worse? Man. Okay, so... As always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for being amazing. Thank you guys for being kind to one another. And remember, no matter how bad things get, no matter how rough things may be, you're worth it, you know? You're worth it. And there are other people out there who know that you're worth it, even if they don't say anything. There's a lot of folks out there who don't know how to express that somebody else is appreciated until it's too late. So, even if you don't have somebody else telling you that you matter, understand there are people who notice how much you matter. There are people who notice you. There are people who care. And no matter what somebody else says or somebody else does, it's not going to take away the value you have as a person. And even if I don't know you personally, and many of you I don't, many of you I will never know personally, I don't have to know that you have value. And you are capable of some amazing things if you stop getting in your own way. So go out there, make somebody else's day, put a smile on somebody's face, and understand that you are not only worth it, you're special. You got this. You got this all in the bag. Now go pick up that bag and run that marathon. And all those other little soliloquies to hide the fact that I just want you to know. Might not get better, but it'll keep going.